Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're playing more Pathfinder, everybody. It's the second session of my new Pathfinder 2e campaign that I've been playing in. I'm so excited. I just have been so hyped to get back into playing more tabletop. We didn't die first session. That's a good one. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. I'm just making sure everything's set up. Okay. 1 second. We're about to jump into the Discord with everybody. Session starts at 7 Central. That's 8 Eastern. So about 20-ish minutes now. But as most of you would know who have played tabletop games before, the start of the campaign is really just 30 minutes of bullshitting around with everybody. So, let me make sure everything's correct. This needs to go that. There we are. That's what I was missing. Then we'll bring it over to here, and it should work. It does, yeah. And then we're going to join into the Discord. Bing.
Any game is messing around.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Howdy howdy.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good.
Yeah, I'm excited for game tonight.
I got my special starry notebook.
I'm excited my character's not impregnated with maggots.
Back this close to greatness, dude.
Yeah.
Like session 1, we almost had the Hand of Vecna scenario.
Ugh.
Almost
Almost.
session 1.
I don't
Because
even know
I love-
how to RP that. You
I
are
love-
maggots under your skin.
I love touching
Oh.
things.
No, that's easy. You scream.
You just
You just keep screaming.
It's like,
Constantly.
and now for the next 2 hours.
Now, for the next 2 hours. Alright, so my note-taking color now is light blue.
Mm.
First one was blue.
I will note for everybody that since we are now on a new server, we are trying this again.
Mhm.
All individual settings are probably going to have been wiped, so you may want to, set up your dice again and all that. Also, be sure to check your characters over, give them a once over.
Your
Oh, yeah.
performance mode.
Yeah. So I'm hoping it won't be as necessary this time.
Take a
I love
look.
how
One of these
often-
times it'll work.
One of these times the server will not combust.
Drop my frame rate to 30. What else can I do to help performance? Just drop performance mode.
Set down to like medium or something.
Yeah, just drop it down to medium or something.
That should help.
Everything looks good with me. I still have my drugs.
It's supposed to
Love
be
your
like the big
drugs.
thing of this time. It's just like the intervention we're gonna have with Noboru at some point, where he
Yo.
just gets strung out on flay leaf.
I'm
Or
going
just
to.
like Noboru, everyone here cares about you.
I'm gonna
Well, not
use
me,
those.
but everyone else here cares about you.
I'm gonna use
Wow.
those in a very crucial moment, and you guys are gonna be like, "Damn, drugs are cool."
They're like Fallout drugs, where it's just like, you sure you have a chance to get addicted, but they get you buffs.
I still don't really know what these drug things mean, but I guess they're important to you, so...
They're a bad choice.
I'm trying not to judge.
I'm judging. I'm expertly trying to judge.
What's
Oh, okay.
my bonus on this? 6. Oh.
Not sure if this will lock you out.
Can't wait for you to use your pepper breath.
My
Oh, no,
pepper
we're
breath?
good.
What?
Yeah, my little pepper breath. Reduce flame.
Pepper breath. Yeah, peepers?
Because normally it's from your palm, but since I have
Yeah.
dragon spit, it comes from my mouth.
Okay, checking my list. It does not seem like anything is weird. As far. Got my
Oh.
tool.
Before I forget,
Mhm.
Steve, your wisdom is a 12, right?
Double check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. It is.
All right, just as a friendly reminder, unless you have access to divine spells, your first level up where you get stat increases, you have to put it into wisdom if you want to take the one thingamajig.
Yeah, that was the plan.
The thing.
Cool.
Thanks for the reminder, though. I just appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
We
the thing.
friendly reminder everyone.
What is the name of that bloody thing? Archetype. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Steve and I are taking the same one, so
Oh.
we have the same plan for level 2. Take a wisdom increase.
Yep.
Oh man, did I? Okay, thank goodness I got the year correct, because
I like having a high wisdom. Will is important.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Session
odd though.
two.
I'm high wisdom, high intelligence.
How,
Or medium wisdom, high intelligence.
how do we get the hand talk sign language
Oh, that's a
Mighty
level
Bell
2
skill
skill feat.
skill feats?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need expert in society or something, right?
You just
Expert?
need society.
Okay,
You
I was
just
Oh,
gonna
you
need
need
say.
to train.
society? Okay.
Ooh, gotta hope I wasn't expert.
Prerequisites trained in society. It is a skill and a general feat as well.
Nice.
You learn sign languages associated with languages you know, allowing you to sign and understand signs. Sign languages typically require both hands to convey more complex concepts, and they are visual rather than auditory. Sign language is difficult to understand during combat due to the level of attention needed, unlike basic gestures like pointing at a foe to suggest a target. Sign language is hard to use in areas of low visibility, just like speech is difficult in a noisy environment.
We'll be able
I like
to
the idea
talk
of you guys
underwater.
learning sign language and then teaching everyone else, and then we're all just like doing sign language in like combat to like discuss tactics.
Well, actually, the thing I like most is just like you learn sign language of languages you know, which implies that Orc sign language and Elven sign languages are entirely different languages, and by picking up the skill, you learn all the ones you know languages for. So really, the thing that's happening with Noboru and Maddie is that they already know sign language. The problem is that they keep crossing languages.
I'm doing
and that's
Draconic.
really screwing everything up.
I'm doing Draconic and you're doing Orc, and I'm like, yeah, I know what you're meaning. I have no fucking clue.
I don't understand. What do live bees have to do with this situation?
See, the live bees are the ones implanted in Noboru's belly now.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I was telling Seth I was really enjoying the last game, how we all just slipped into the character, and it was really, you all went really well.
Yeah, that's what happens when you do a good session 0.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could get other games to do good session 0s like that.
Meanwhile, I was just floundering off in the distance, wondering how I was going to play until the last minute. But hey, here we are.
Well, your character was, we still had a decent sense of your character, just because you're gonna play a 2-month-old. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So you're acting like a 2-month-old. That
Well,
makes
yeah.
perfect sense.
I was still floundering between whether or not I was going to play someone who was actually from this setting or not. And I was like, because Seth also was kind of flip-flopping at the time about what characters should be there and what shouldn't be. But then Seth, a little while later, gave me the go-ahead. And it's like, no, yeah, we can actually include this stuff. And I was like, neat. So...
Am I in an elevator?
Yes.
This is
Alright.
for adjusting volumes. For the sake of Twitch stream, this is royalty-free stuff, so
Ah.
we're good on that front. Just, I'm putting it here so that way you all can adjust the volume levels.
The elevator
Just be
bossa
sure.
nova.
I am in an elevator.
Just be sure
Oh my
to change
gosh.
the global volumes so that way it applies to everything, not just the one track. Because we're not
Yeah.
actually using this track, it's just for, you adjusting other stuff.
I think the other volumes are good at the moment.
Thank you, elevator music. You're the best. We truly love you.
No, but that
Alright,
name,
yes,
Elevator
this,
Bossa Nova, makes me think it's a Final Fantasy villain who's also an elevator.
It's actually from the most famous place that I've seen it is in the Stanley Parable. It's when you're
Ah.
in an elevator that goes on forever.
Of course.
Except in that version, you also hear the narrator like singing along in the background.
Hmm.
Da, 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 da. Stanley.
I
Just
just
like that
noticed,
randomly at little small moments.
I just
Just
noticed
make
to
you
take
think you're going
something
somewhere.
from your bag is 3 actions. I could retrieve my short bow, but it would take 3 actions.
Mm-hmm.
I was meaning to ask about that. I think you had 2 short bows on your
I
own
do.
character. One in your bag. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I can't fit in my
had
bag.
another one. No, I had the other one. I picked up the other one.
Yeah, because the short bows are actually fairly expensive, so they're good gold pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
you
They're
shouldn't have 2 short bows in there unless there were 2 short bows on one guy.
There had to be,
but-
because when you take
There were
one,
2 guys
it's
with short bows.
yeah. When you take one, it's gone. It's not like it duplicates.
Okay, make it sure then. But yeah, I took one.
Yeah, I don't think I can
so.
fit it in my backpack. Can I? Oh, I can fit it in my backpack. I thought it was too big. Good. I'm not using that.
Are we gonna have a hype music for this game, Seth?
No, we will not.
Lost
Mhm.
this one.
Sad sad
Sad panda.
panda.
We'll just have.
Both because I'm not sure about the
Copyright.
DMCA part, and on the other part of it, it's never worked right to where it plays the hype track while it's your turn. Then when it's not your turn, it goes back to combat music,
Yeah,
and then it plays your hype. It never was able to do that.
yeah. It always
So it's always
layered in.
been either layered in or there's no combat track.
There's
at
no
all.
combat.
I gotcha.
Gotcha.
It was a nice dream,
Yeah.
It
but
was- it was a
we'll
good
make
dream.
do.
It was a
Well,
good
just
dream.
you know,
Speaking of,
we just have good
I need to
combat music.
find some royalty-free combat music.
Obviously find this
Oh,
is not
shit.
One-Winged Angel Redux. That's royalty. I'm just kidding. That's how some people label the tracks on YouTube just so people can get
Yeah.
them up for a little bit.
Oh, good. Michael Gelfi has some. I've got his collection on the server.
You could also look for video game music in general. Usually that's pretty clear.
It is, but we don't want you to accidentally get taken down via copyright claim to anything.
Well, if it's in a game, like, if that means it's streamable on Twitch, so as long as it's not like something like a Guardians of the Galaxy, which had like Def Leppard, that obviously is not good, but
Oh, I think I got one that might work. Oh no, I only have the ambiences. I don't have this track.
oh, I need to get my notebook.
And I feel like this doesn't cut it for combat music. Just the whole combat elevator music.
It would be funny if we had to have a combat like this one, where it was just like you're on the elevator, but nobody can fight because everyone's kind of like stuck in there, and so everyone has a mutual agreement to not fight each other until you actually get on the floor. So.
So, how's your day? Good, good. Yeah, it's good.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hello.
How's your ping? Everything go good with the tests?
Everything's good so far.
Oh boy.
It was squirrels again, wasn't it?
Damn squirrels.
I was flipping through my notebook to get to the page that I have it written on, and I remember I just came across the session that I titled "It's Fucking Among Us."
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
Oh, in the
train.
in my Friday game, we had a thing where the party befriended a mimic,
Yeah.
and when they got when they brought the mimic up above ground and all that, one of the party members who had the mimic as a hat at the time went to feed it a sheep. So the mimic then revealed that it has a special ability because of the person that created it. It took the sheep's body over and ran away.
You know what my favorite part about that whole thing was?
What?
The mimic's name was Mimsy, and I shouted out, "Mimsy's on the lamb!"
Mimsy's on the line. That's funny.
Mimsy.
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 Can't wait to see that character come back.
I just want to see the flying goats again.
Yep. Not on this planet.
They're out there.
They're out there.
somewhere.
That was
They
I
could
said.
be.
It was like Mimsy's arch nemesis, and Lamb Mimsy versus the goats, the flying goats.
Okay. Man, it's kind of weird to be taking notes again. Happy though.
I love how we're streaming this now, and all the people watching the stream are just like, "What the hell are they talking about? Flying goats? What?"
They play tabletop games. They understand.
Yeah.
If you've played a tabletop game, you understand some things might pop up from time to time.
The short story is there is a party of awakened flying goats who are going
There
on
is.
adventures in Faerun.
Hmm.
No.
Because we got flying goats in our party, and we're just like, "Let's awaken them," and we're just like, "Yeah!" And we awakened them, and they became their own party.
Goats, Bernie. Like, bah.
They are the greatest of all time, though.
Yep, they are the goats.
Yeah, they all had pun names, and then there was Rebecca's, who was just like, it was what was it? It was like that stupid goat or something.
That damn goat.
That damn goat. And I think also he wasn't awakened for a long while, so
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
everyone
well,
else,
what-
and then an
He
actual
was
just
the last
goat.
one awakened. Mm-hmm.
They had an adventuring party,
hey,
and then one was just a goat.
You know.
Speaking to that damn goat's quality, he stuck around with what was it, Morinth? was the
Mariah.
character's
Yeah. Yeah, Mariah.
Yeah,
Mariah.
Mariah. That's it.
Mm-hmm. He was great. He was a good goat.
Yep, good goat.
A damn
You know, without
goat.
that game, we wouldn't have had Kael'gra.
Yep.
A lot of cool things came out of that game, even though it was short-lived.
As is how it goes sometimes.
Faerun is still fucked up from all of the games that weren't finished.
Well,
It is.
we pretty much
more-
put a stone
here.
in that. Yeah, I think it's as fucked up as it can get after what we did to it.
Yeah.
They may have apocalypses again, but I think there's like holes in their world now. So
There's probably a lot.
I'm
Okay,
sure
let's
everything
check
will be
this.
just fine. It's not like I'm going back anytime soon.
Oh no, I remember this. Oh, that's some good combat music.
Yeah, this'll
Real
work.
medieval dog names. In the early 15th century, Edward, 2nd Duke of York, wrote a list of 1,126 names he considered to be suitable for dogs. Here are some. Nosewise. Garlic, spelled with a K.
Garlic. Okay.
Pretty Man. Sceneful. Nice, as well as naughty. Baby. Strange. Have a good day.
What are you doing?
Phil.
Did you just find a BuzzFeed article? Is that? What...
No!
King was really fucking bored.
Oh my gosh, that was
This is
was
my
tough.
magnum opus.
that was a quality Tumblr post. That is what that was.
Hmm.
Also, I got to see medieval art of dogs, and it was funny.
All right, let's go ahead and roll the die.
Let's do.
Oh yes, and what skills are you all lacking in? Because there's a free skill out there.
What?
can't believe
Take a
that I
look.
didn't use all.
Let's see what skills that I don't have. That's a shorter list.
Well, wait, what do you mean free skill? Are we just able to train one?
No.
Yeah.
Me. I have a skill that I forgot to assign.
Ah.
I decided to give myself a feat instead.
I have acrobatics, athletics, intimidation, performance, society, and diplomacy.
Oh man.
Are like skills
Good.
that we're trained in specifically?
Yeah,
Yeah.
trained it.
Yeah.
So how about
Okay.
this? How about we do it this direction?
Yeah.
Anybody trained in Arcana?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Crafting?
Yeah.
Deception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medicine?
Yes.
Yes.
Nature?
Yeah.
Yes.
Occultism?
Yes.
Yes.
Religion?
Yes.
Stealth?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm feeling left out.
Thievery?
No.
What
What's
was
the
the other one?
Thievery?
Yes.
Survival?
Yes.
Okay, every skill is covered then.
Okay.
Well, good. Good.
And the
Perfect.
reason why you were left out of that, Cody, is that I was looking
see.
at your list.
Okay.
when I was going through.
I was like-
ignoring all the ones you had trained.
I was like, wow, I really have a lot of skills not trained.
Oh, that's so sad. Cody, are you our caster, or not our caster, a charisma person?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got +6 in my talkies.
Oh my goodness. Plus
Yep.
6 in your talkies. I
have +2 in diplomacy.
that's helpful.
Where
That's
is it?
helpful.
I am not trained in deception though.
It's
I only
Golarion.
have +3. I figured.
I have a
What the
+2
fuck does
in
that mean?
deception.
We're
and
saying you spent
+2
4 years playing a rogue.
Wow.
What the fuck
Wow.
does that mean?
Wow.
You know very well
Did you
what it
or
means.
Did you not?
I'm gonna have to
spend
quit
4
the
years
game
playing a rogue?
Already. I feel so attacked.
I'm gonna fucking clip that after the stream.
Anyway, so that's what you roll. Okay, now we know.
I got a 4, which is muddy.
Hey! Look at us. Last time on 8th Aiudara.
Aiudara?
Aiudara.
Aiudara.
Aiudara. Okay. So last time on our first session, we were hanging out at the pumpkin patch, within the city of Sovereign Hill or town, whichever you'd like to call it. It's a pretty big trading hub, it seems. And
The town name is Sovereign Hill.
yes, and Maddie receives a letter from their master, who happens to be a wizard. Obviously, they are wards of this wizard. Along with, and Asa also knows of this wizard master. Most of the party seems to know about them, save for the youngest party member. After Maddie reads it, we all kind of read it, and we find that another ward of this wizard, named Orsak Zorestes.
Quick clarification. Orask Zoroastra is the
Thank you.
wizard.
Yes,
He sent you
Yeah,
after
that's what
Dorthra
that's-
Otham.
that's what I said, but I didn't finish my statement. So, but he's sending us after his ward, Dortha, and they've been away for a while. And he wants us to just go check on them. And we also get a map with this letter, which is kind of showing where this location, kind of where Dortha should be located, or at least close by. Kind of a hideout of theirs, or an old hideout of theirs. And, we decide to prepare the journey, and we do a little bit of shopping. And, after kind of introducing ourselves to, some of the populace of Sovereign Hill, we set out for this little hidden hideout where Dortha possibly could be. we come across a group of goblins attacking a merchant camp. Probably, the merchant camp was just kind of minding their own business. But we managed to save them from getting roughhoused or killed by this group of goblins. And we kind of go on our merry way. Then we encounter a fountain built to Gazra, a kind of wilder god. And thankfully, nothing is bad about this fountain. Very good water. And anyone who drinks it, remember, gets a +2 to fortitude saves for a whole week.
To your next fortitude save within 2 weeks.
Yes.
Or within a week.
Yes. And on our way, we also we finally make it to this hideout, and unfortunately, we seem to have run into a giant wasp bug, which is kind of intriguing. We defeat that bug, and we kind of find ourselves at this area of the hideout and still attempting to try and locate Dortha. That's where we're at.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody get 2 hero points. Muddy, you get 3.
And we don't carry hero points over from session to session, right?
Correct. So set your hero points to 2.
Gotcha.
Muddy will set hers to 3.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how much stuff is broken that I didn't catch.
Well,
Yeah, we're gonna have fun figuring that out.
Oh, wait. Let's do introductions.
yeah, it's
yeah,
a good
Oh,
we
idea.
did
good
do that.
point.
Um,
We're going
let
right
me-
back into it.
Yeah.
Let me lead this. So for everyone in the stream, hello, hi. We're streaming this. We have been playing D&D for about 4.5 years, and we decided to start this Pathfinder campaign. We're gonna go down a list and introduce ourselves to you and our characters' names and what we are playing. Hello, you all know me as Cyborg. I'm also known as Cody by people that birthed me. I am playing Noboru, or Bo. He is a human fighter. Steve?
Alright, I am playing Kara Warren, and she is the rogue Vishkanya. The Vishkanya rogue. She's a kind of stereotypical rogue at this point, but we're gonna see how she develops. Joe?
I am Joe, named by the people who designed me, and I am playing Maddie, who is an orc with a tiefling heritage and a magus.
Uh,
Going down the stream list. Rebecca.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
next. Okay.
Yes, because you're
Uh,
Bubble.
Oh, I'm Rebecca. I play Asa Karis. She is a elf, and I am playing a universalist wizard.
Muddy.
Hi, I'm Muddy. As Cody rudely took away from me. No, I'm just kidding. Dora. I play Core, this amalgamated, weird, strange lizard dragon child. They are a cleric, and or a healing font cleric, I should say, and I worship Lysin Nasa. If my character even knows who they are, that's a good question, but we'll carry on from there.
Sis.
And I'm the disaster tour guide of this game.
And
Hooray!
for everyone that's watching, if you ever get confused, as I'm sure you can because you haven't known us for 4.5 years, you can look over on the side of the stream where all the bubbles are of our tokens. They light up when we talk. Our characters' names are on top of the tokens, and our real names are on bottom.
Yeah, it's so fancy. I love it.
All right. Oh, I should have done this while we were going through that, but I'm going to reload as.
Oh, you had to. All right. Well, Hey guys,
okay.
sometimes online D&D or rather tabletop RPGs takes a little bit of work at a time, and our DMs puts in a lot of work. So, you know, it may have to have some things happen in a little while. And never mind, we're in game.
Oh, okay.
Preloading the
Delaying,
assets is
delaying.
super helpful. Super helpful.
Well, sir, at least the lighting thing didn't go berserk, so that's good.
Hey, Noboru, am I crazy or what did it look like that bug was about to impregnate you?
I really don't want to think on that.
Ew.
I would like to think it was just stinging me with a thing that had a hole in it.
Mhm.
Let's leave it at that.
Ew.
Didn't even buy you dinner first.
Very true.
Ew.
We should keep pushing on. No idea if there's beasts around here where this ward is in any trouble or not.
Yeah, that was kind of a dangerous thing that we just came across. Like, what other kind of things are around here? Like, why is this door the person even living here if there's those kind of creatures?
Could I, you know, I mean, I get that those things were flying, but is there, like, are there any footprints? Are there any kind of, like, other large beast? Like,
Make me a perception. Secret.
secret, okay.
Also, didn't you say you added something where now we can like do the right roll to get the poison from the thing?
Oh, I already
Oh.
failed that roll anyway.
Okay,
I need to read it. I got the book for it, but
gotcha. We'll get it on the next giant whilst we fight.
Did I do that? I did not do that correctly.
No, you didn't. It's
so-
private.
hold,
Okay.
but it's private. It's not blind.
Yeah.
So hold
Oh.
control as you click perception.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yes. I will do it again. Oh, wrong one.
Also, something that a guy in chat told me last week: if you just press C, it'll open and close your character sheet. I thought I had to like
Yes.
double click.
Nah, you can just open it like that.
It's really
Awesome.
nice.
I can even do it when I've selected your token. So if I
That's cool.
select you and press C,
Bloop.
done.
So fancy.
All right, you take a moment, Corey, and you start looking around, trying to see if there's any signs of similar creatures. With taking just a quick moment, you don't see any tracks for a wasp, obviously, because the thing was flying, but you do see that there are larger than average tracks of just general wildlife. It seems like things do tend to be a good bit bigger up this direction.
Are there any that kind of follow this path closer to maybe the hideout? I obviously don't have any kind of preconceived notion of the terrain, but
Not really.
no. Okay,
The
so
wasp was just up on this cliff and saw you all and was like, "Ooh, food." But
Okay.
like, if you look like down here and over here and so on, you notice that like the local wildlife tends to be larger than average.
Hmm.
okay, but nothing necessarily out of the ordinary,
No,
I suppose. Gotcha.
no, very much in ordinary.
All right, let's push forward.
That sounds good.
Looks like there's a little outlook over here to the left. We should probably look at this before we go farther, just in case there's anything we should see.
All right, Core, keep up.
I'm following.
Noboru, as you crest the hill and you can look out, this area that you see before you is actually a massive waterfall.
Ooh.
You were able to start hearing it as you were climbing up these cliffs, but now that you're actually able to look out over it, you can see that it is truly a huge damn waterfall.
No, there's always treasure behind these things. It's like a hidden rule.
Is it?
I don't think that's a rule.
No, it's in every book I've ever read.
Well,
How many
It
books have
tracks.
you read?
could be wrong. That's true.
You find that there is a small little ramp that leads down onto this platform that's extended out off of the cliff edge to overlook this massive waterfall. Looking down, this waterfall goes down hundreds of feet, and it goes up hundreds of feet. And it probably stretches side to side hundreds of feet. This thing is truly
It's fucking massive. Wow.
Whoa.
Is this a
You can see
telescope?
that is enough. Yes, that there is in fact a chair with a little table and a telescope set up. You can see some burn marks on the table where it looks like somebody probably put out a cigar or a cigarette of some sort, as well as a few cup stains, like glass stains.
Can I look through the telescope and see what it was last looking at?
Sure. You're getting a close-up on the, what's it called? The waterfall, and you can see that there are, in fact, things that are living inside of the waterfall. You can see large fish that seem to be moving against the current, going up. Some that are going down, as well as some creatures that seem to be on the other side of the water in a cavern system.
I pull my head back and I'm like, "See, told you, the treasure behind the waterfall." And I kind of step back so Maddie can look.
Maddie will do a quick check. Yep, told you, tracks.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we do have a problem.
And it's
What's
very
that?
well, the ward.
No, none of us can fly. There's a considerable gap between us and the other side of that water.
True.
Yeah.
Kara's gonna check out the thing. Be like, where do you see treasure?
All those caverns, the things moving in there, they have treasure.
Mm.
You're just assuming that.
Thought they made the caverns.
Exactly. And they have to have money.
Must be who are looking to treasure,
Why
not
did people?
animal.
Exactly.
Hmm.
What were you saying, Core?
That doesn't really have anything to do with Dortha, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No,
Nope.
we need to keep
Yeah.
moving.
Not in the slightest.
I'm sorry. If my wings worked, I probably could have been able to look.
Oh, it's probably fine. There's things over there that more than likely are extremely deadly and would kill us before we could get to the treasure.
Hmm.
I'd kill you, maybe.
Honestly, fair.
I mean, definitely me. Yeah.
No, you'd be fine. Look, and I pick up a very small pebble and I throw it at Isa so it bounces off her mage armor. Either that or hits her.
Thank you for the demonstration.
Now
Truly,
everyone knows she has
obviously.
mage armor.
Did you all not already note that?
We knew.
That's good. That's good. I do cast it every single
Right.
morning, and it's
There's also
Yeah,
the
I do.
shimmering glow
Every-
that comes off of you. And
Every
hey, no,
single
bro,
morning.
you gonna get up here and help lead the way?
Oh, it's fair. It's fair. Pardon me, ladies.
Mhm.
Pardon me.
I don't know what I am.
That's true.
We don't know either.
The steps here are steep. We're talking you're lifting your feet up 8, 10, 12 inches for each step. And
Ooh.
it gets steeper and steeper as you're going up this cliff face.
Hey, Core,
Uh,
hold
that-
my hand. You're gonna need some help with this.
There's
I am.
stairs over to
Oh, wait,
the right over here.
Should we go down the path or should we keep going up this one?
They probably lead to the same place. Let's just keep going this way.
Most likely. Careful with your steps, everyone.
As you
Keep
continue
an eye
climbing
out.
up, you can see that there is a lip where it's about to level off just in front of you.
There's just a little bit of that grass that I can't see down towards the end, and I really want to go look.
Kara's
Alright.
gonna avoid notice.
Here.
Okay.
No, bro, I'll help you out with this one.
Please do.
I will
Shove.
be stealthy if I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do,
Sus-
seeking while we
You
walk.
can keep moving.
Well,
through
hold
it.
on.
I'm just saying you're at the lip.
I want to ask first though, because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to see this. But
No,
the-
you're not.
Okay.
That's fine. You'll see when you poke your head
Yep.
up.
Well,
on
you
it.
just pick my head up, dude. Here.
It's because you can hear them. That's what you're seeing
Ah.
there. When you climb
Oh.
up, you see a nice little humble house with a little tiny garden. It looks like it's been reasonably tended to, and the
Mhm.
house looks well kept up. And just out front of it, you see a group of 4 goblins. They all seem to be very irritatingly trying to entertain themselves. Or rather, they seem to be greatly irritated and trying to entertain themselves.
Do they notice us?
No, they seem to be distracted by themselves. to
This
themselves.
There's goblins up it, and one of them
What?
looks to have some sort of fire. They may try to burn down the house. We need to be very careful and take that one out quickly.
You sure they're
Would you
hostile?
like me to try to talk to them?
If you want to, sure.
Or we could just kill them if they like.
Do you know Goblin?
Do
Oh. Well-
Asa, I don't know. The last goblins we talked to weren't very nice either.
That's
They
true,
were-
but
they were
Cole, we shouldn't
bandits,
judge
though.
everyone based on one encounter.
How about this?
Mhm.
You try talking with him. I will sneak over to the side of the house, get on the roof, and if things go bad, I can jump down on him.
Well, I'll sneak over there.
You and me. We can both get over there. They don't see us
Look.
currently.
All right, look, I'll talk with him. I got this.
I quickly scutter over here.
I will make a quick rule clear. When you fall from a height, you take half the damage of the fall. So if you're jumping off a 30-foot roof, you're taking 15 damage when you land.
Is that a
Damn.
30-foot roof?
Yeah, it's a big house.
Nobody looks up and he's like, oh.
I mean, this is probably like a subroof. This would probably be like 15 feet. This would be 30, and so
Sure.
on, based on where you are on the roof.
My voice just told me not to do this. So.
I'm
It's
God.
like the voice of God reached out and said, "Don't do it, dumbass."
God reminded me on
Noboru-
level
okay,
1.
Hold on, guys. Noboru, sneak up over here behind this car. I'll sneak up over here this way.
All right, I will slide, and I'm going to hide here.
Okay.
I can't even see the.
Take one more
so-
step to your right. There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Maddie will step forward and call out in common, since most people should know that language, and say, "Excuse us, we're looking for
Is there-
Dorthra."
No Dorthra here. Go away. This is our loot.
I'm not interested in your loot. I am interested in finding someone who's supposed to be around this area. Do you
Well,
mind if I knock on the door?
Yeah, I mind. Yeah, we're looting this place.
Oh,
This is ours. This is our territory. We've claimed
you know,
it.
do you know who was here before you claimed it?
No. Well, we have avoided this place for many years because there was some words about like some really nasty guy who like turned somebody inside out once. Just like it just wasn't worth it. But then this place has been left alone for probably a good year. So yeah, we decided that now it's time to claim it as ours.
Ah,
You mean no one's here.
Well, we're here, and this is ours. So you should go elsewhere.
It's fine.
see, the thing is though is that the person who most likely turned the other person inside out, that's most likely my master Arask, which means that this is really his place, and I am the guardian of the wizard tower. You see.
Okay, so go back and guard the wizard tower.
This would
This
be
is
like
our-
this would be like an extension of the wizard tower, because it's owned by the wizard.
So do we fight now?
I mean, you could just leave. I'm not
This
here.
is our loot.
Well, then we're fighting, I guess.
We fight now.
Could have done this diplomatically. I tried. Noboru, I tried. You saw that I tried. Why am I so bad at diplomacy?
It was
You-
a really good
Kara?
effort, Maddie.
Kara and Noboru roll stealth for your initiative.
I
Everyone
don't
else,
even
and
roll.
Core.
Yeah.
Asa and Maddie perception.
Why did I hide?
That was the best response I've heard to that.
Why did I hide? Oh! Okay. Well, it worked out. Nah, never mind. Cess rolls. I forgot.
That was 319s,
Wow.
just so you know.
Yeah, it says.
Oh, I
No,
didn't
it's-
actually roll initiative. My bad. Let me try that again by
Ridiculous.
pressing the initiative as opposed to perception button.
Well, you got to.
I still would have been at the bottom of initiative anyway.
All right, the goblin and a pyro. It's like, okay, we're fighting now. Okay, and then he's going to conjure up a bit of fire and fling it at Maddie.
Dodge.
Boom.
A dodge!
He looks very irritated at the fact that you dodged. And see, he's going to attempt to demoralize you as well. You will make a charisma check against your will DC to attempt to demoralize you.
No, demoralize.
As he shouts an insult at you. But I don't think a 13 beats your will DC, so you are
Nope.
not demoralized. As he shouts curses at you. This goblin is going to go ahead and run up to the crawling Noboru.
Ah!
No.
Speaking of, you were crawling. You should be prone.
Yeah, I was hiding behind a cart.
Those
He will
aren't
stride up with one
actually-
action. He will stab you with a second.
Oh, bastard.
Almost crit. Dealing 5
Mhm.
damage.
Ow.
To everyone playing, that is its furious sound of a muddy typing.
Yeah, sorry. Whoop.
And we'll try to stab you again. Stab all the sevens.
Ah, stop it!
If only you hadn't been prone.
As I'm getting sad, I said, "Why did I do this? This was a terrible idea. I don't understand why I did this. It's terrible."
This guy will run up and not hop over. He stays on his side of the fence. And we'll go ahead and try to stab Maddie with its dog slicer.
Damn, it was almost that one.
Almost a crit, though.
2 damage, cool.
And we'll attempt to follow it up.
Hey, Cora, how's it going?
But we'll miss.
That's a lot of miss.
Asa.
All right. Well, first thing I'm going to do is not be in the middle of the fight. And
Wow, coward.
Yep, it's true. And then, we're gonna use my favorite spell. It's called Electric Arc.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Pew pew.
Ooh, the animation's working this time.
They are.
Yes, we figured it out.
That's good. Yeah.
Failure.
Nice.
Failure.
Roll damage.
Do max damage.
Excellent.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's
damn.
solid. You
Woo!
electrify and eviscerate both of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Oops.
Thank you.
Yep, get off the
All
ground,
right,
please.
Will do.
All right, how about we go ahead and yeah, you said this place is yours now, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Shouts the goblin, Noboru.
Well, okay. I'll stand.
Okay. What action to stand?
And then I'll move. Can I jump this fence without it being a problem?
Are you trained in athletics?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give it to
Okay.
you passively.
Bo will move up, and he'll. Did it sound like the goblins are like, "Oh, we made a mistake"?
Yep. The
Okay.
goblin player is like, oh, so you said this place is yours, right? Okay, yeah, yep.
Bo will raise his sword towards them. It will say, "I am Noboru Garvia, next in line for the Dragon Scale Throne, Prince of Brevoy. Flee, or I will be your final opponent." And I will do a demoralize on him, on the pyro.
Elsa, did you hear that? Did
Shit!
you hear him?
Okay, anything you say, anything you say, cart hider. Anything.
What?
What?
That was stand, that was move, and that was demoralize. That'll be it.
Core.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if you surrender, you can go.
Yep, we're surrounding. This place is yours.
But
Ain't
we're
dying for this.
not out of combat. Just to be
It's
clear.
just
I just want to
I gotta make sure that you all are agreeing to
Fair.
it first.
fair. I just want to
Any
be
of you
Okay.
can choose to kill them.
Okay, Noboru, that was a really, really impressive speech. I'm gonna go and let me see. Nah, I'm gonna like oh man, what am I gonna do? 1 second. I'll just walk a little bit. I will go right up to the fence, I think. And yeah, if they're surrendering, I'm not gonna. I think I'll. That is a thought, isn't it? No, yeah. If they're surrendering, then we should be fine. I'll just that'll be my turn. That's it.
Aura.
Alright, Tara's in the stride. Defense, because she has athletics trained.
Yep.
Alright, you'll be allowed to leave, but first you're going to answer a few questions of ours. Understood?
I'll answer what I can, but the big boss is the one you're gonna want to get info from.
Alright, where's he at?
Inside, downstairs.
Oh, man.
Ah, good to know.
All right.
We got something.
Maddie.
Maddie will stride, then stride.
Oh,
And here we
well. Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's a teleport square.
My
Yeah,
apologies.
those
I
glowing
did
ones
not
are
realize
glowing.
that.
That's why it was glowing.
I didn't realize. I apologize. I
Well-
forgot about that was a rule. We didn't have glowy squares last time.
You know what?
All good.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I mean, it was gonna end anyway, so.
All right.
Unless
Fair
they
enough.
betrayed us.
I was gonna murder all the goblins. but I
Ace
guess-
was gonna say "fuck you."
As soon as it was going to be their turn, you all would have seen that they went over to the cliff edge. They affixed these flippers to their feet, and then they jumped into the waterfall.
Oh,
Good for them.
Oh, cool.
And then
Good
once
for
they were in
them.
the waterfall, they started kicking their feet. You could see that they were swimming up the waterfall with these semi-magical boots.
it would
Ooh.
have been so much funnier if they just died. Like they thought they had something, but they just go.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the dead goblins. Do they have those boots? Because those things look like they're expensive.
Those are cool.
No, it was just the pyro that had them.
Oh, okay, so the other
They were on his body, though. They would have been on his body, though.
This
The
is
other
why you
guy's
let
just
me
like,
kill
whatever.
things.
Medicine checks take time, right?
10 minutes.
No, we don't got that time. I'm all right
Yeah.
for now. Okay.
All right, you enter into the entry hall of this nice little house. Directly ahead
what's
of you,
the
you
front
see
door?
that there. So what?
The front door is right behind us.
Yeah, right behind you.
Okay.
In fact, if you
Okay.
open it, you'll see the teleport out of here.
Gotcha.
The outward teleport.
Right. While in here, we need to keep our voices down because we know there's some boss goblin in here. So he's not gonna like us in here, that's for sure.
Then shush.
You do hear some commotion from the door off to your left, as well as some from upstairs and some from down below you.
Okay.
Everywhere.
They're flooding this house. We have to go and just choose.
We have to kill them. We have to do it.
Asa,
Well-
you're in front of the door. Go for it.
That's not going to happen.
Fair enough, I figured.
Mhm.
Lisa's stronger than me, but for some reason she keeps hiding behind me.
Look, I'll open the door.
Fair.
Here, trade places with me. Thank you. All right, I open the door. I'm not going to be stealthy at all with it. That's not in my skill set.
Perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and roll initiative. And I will say that, Maddie, you can roll it with athletics because you're bursting the door open.
I didn't know that was an option. Do that all the time.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it with like
I'm
anything.
gonna kick
really.
open all the
Yeah.
doors, bro.
That's what I like to see. Look, I'm okay with my nat one. being
Okay,
there.
I got a 21.
Hey, look at that! I love playing a character whose initiative doesn't absolutely suck.
Sess,
Maddie.
roll low, man.
I did the dog.
You did with the
He's
dog,
allergic.
sure.
He's
Different
allergic
dog.
to rolling
He
rolls.
is.
I
You
am
kick open
going.
the door and you catch them by surprise. You see that there is a dog tearing into some what's it called, like into some of the furniture, and then there is a goblin there who also seems to be like perusing around, like looking in things on this little stand, this little fireplace.
Yeah, nerd stuff.
What do you call them? My vocabulary
Also,
is really
don't
big.
blame
But,
me, Court. That was
You know, he's just
that was
looking through
Maddie.
stuff,
That
and he
was
turns
Joe
around
playing
as
Maddie
the
that went
door
in
gets
there. I
kicked
didn't
in.
do it.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna
he
go
beats
ahead
you.
and stride as my
Alright,
first
40.
action, and then as my second action, I will spell strike. So I will cast my spell.
Be sure to target him.
Yes, thank you. So produce flame as my spell, and then
I am playing the
my
anime boy.
attack is here. Strike and strike.
Nice hits.
That will hit. So you'll deal both damage and spell damage.
Melty.
6.
And then damage.
4. No.
Nice.
Nice.
Did you kill something in there?
Goblin and some sort of ugly rat.
I can smell it. It's really bad.
And that'll end my turn.
Don't kill the
The
rat thing. It could
commando-
be our dog in the future.
Is gonna go ahead and bring its horse chopper down on Maddie.
Ow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't want a horse
Oh,
chopper.
Slicing into
one
a
down.
4. Will do another action to attempt to trip you.
You bastard.
That's my thing. Stop that.
Because a 13 shouldn't beat your athletics, right?
No.
Okay. And then he really has no place to go, but he's gonna go ahead and
He comes in the hallway and he's like,
yeah,
oh,
he's gonna try to
shit.
stop you again.
I love how the
Oh, bad.
goblin dog is basically a mutated naked mole rat, but
Man's best friend.
yeah, truly.
Goblin's best friend.
Oh, because you critically miss, your token like got grayed out in the chat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Corey,
Oh,
your
it's
turn.
my turn. Neat.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Move. Badly injured, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Divine Lance on the badly injured Goblin Commando over here.
Okay.
And let me. Okay, I have to click the cast button. That's correct. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Oh,
Yours
God.
is Divine Lance good, because you're neutral good.
Yeah. And damage. Here we go. That's just in case it hits it. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
you
it
need
hit
hit first.
Oh, attack. There it is.
Don't forget to
Yep.
target. Don't forget to target.
Oh, I've targeted him.
Beam.
Beam 15.
But unfortunately,
Yes.
that comes up shy.
Poop. Okay. Well, in that case, then I'm going to use a somatic heal because I'm in touching range of Noboru, and gonna heal him up a little bit.
Please. I hurt.
Oh, there it
Okay,
is.
so you would do.
Yeah,
Heal.
aren't they?
Well, if you cast
They-
Divine
they-
Lance,
they
you can only
picked-
do the one action.
They
which would
picked
be the touch version.
great.
Oh wait, and I moved too. Never mind. Forget it.
They picked
Okay,
a
do
great
fun
character
spell
art and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo that. Oop,
Kara.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot I moved. And, but yeah.
Kara's gonna go ahead and throw a knife at the goblin dog. I go before in the initiative, so it gets flat-footed against me. It's flat-footed.
Okay.
And here we go.
Oh, miss.
That's a miss. Unfortunate. And I will strike. Alright, I'll get there.
In response, when you end, Oh no, it's when a goblin.
Goblin
Never mind.
now.
Ignore that.
You didn't see it?
And I'm going to go ahead and strike it with my dagger with a -4 penalty.
Yep, sure to target.
I'm not rolling odds right now. All right, that's my turn.
Nabaru.
It's time for my move.
Can't wait. to see
Alright,
you
can I
critically
get
miss.
here?
Yes, but it's gonna be kind of a tight squeeze.
Okay. I would like. I run into the room and I see this dog rat thing, and I say, "Not today!" And I jump on the dog and I'm going to try to grapple it.
I'll get rid of the flat-footed.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, go ahead and target and make an athletics check.
Get T, C, grapple, athletics. Come on, Bo. Pretty
Nice.
good. 20.
You got him.
Nice.
He's grabbed.
Now, I think I can attack while that.
Yeah, you have one hand full grabbing. You can use your
Right.
other hand to attack.
Cool.
Question says, does it have a dander ability?
Does it have
Let's see.
dander? I mean, it's naked, so I don't.
Yeah, because Goblin Dog was first edition had this ability where it was bad if you touched them.
Oh, nice. Thank you for catching that.
No, it doesn't. Stop trying to give me diseases.
Does grapple count as an attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it does. All right, Noboru, I need a fortitude
Motherfucker!
save from you.
He had common
Says
fox.
yes, he does have irritating dander.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Fortitude.
Yep.
Right. I have a good fortitude.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
There you go.
So, am I good or am I like stage 1?
You're good. You saved. You
Cool.
don't get it.
Then it's time to attack it. So this would be at my -4 multi-attack, right?
Yes, because you've already done one grapple. Oh no,
Gotcha.
it'd be -5.
-5.
Yeah, that's
Mi-
the normal multi-attack penalty.
Oh well, apparently I have a better one.
Agile weapons have a -4.
Yeah, if you're using an
Oh.
agile weapon, you would have a -4. But if you're doing like another grapple or something like
Oh,
that,
wait.
it would be a -5.
For some reason, my dagger's out. That's why. Well, I'm using it for now, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Nice.
I was just fucking shy.
And 4 damage. Yeah. That's my move. That's my grapple. That is an attack. I am on the
Alright.
back of this disgusting dog.
Goblin gods, they hide behind trees. I don't know.
So, what does it?
Oh,
What
hang
can
on.
it do? Grabs. Your opponent's grabs.
Oh.
Unless you move, your opponent
That
escapes.
doesn't matter.
So they're flat-footed and immobilized.
Hang on, there's gonna be a reaction at the end of your turn. It
Uh-oh.
should have happened earlier, but again, I'm learning these
God
things.
damn, this dog has so
Work through
much. I picked the wrong opponent.
It's gonna happen after your knife attack, though, just for simplicity of this.
Gotcha.
And technically, it's not the action, but the way you described it says that it is to me.
Fair.
It's gonna use the buck action
Oh my
because you're
god.
trying to jump on top of it. It's gonna try to toss you off.
This thing
Make
has
me a
everything.
reflex.
Okay. Oh shit. Can I click anything? Would it be basic reflex?
Yeah, you can click the basic reflex at the
Okay.
top of the card, and it will do it for you.
Come on, come on, come on. Hold bow.
Goblin
Oh,
dog's serious,
fuck, I
man.
got toss. Okay, oh shit.
You can
Incredible.
succeed or
This
fall
is
off the
perfect.
creature and land prone.
This is
Oh,
amazing.
man.
This is all I wanted. I'm so glad.
Great,
Okay.
critical, it's not. Okay.
So I ran in the room. I jumped on the dog. It had a lot of dust that I almost breathed in. I stabbed it, and then it kicked me off into a bunch of books.
Then on his turn, it's gonna scratch,
No.
exposing all adjacent foes to goblin pox.
I-
I need both Maddie and Naboru to
Oh.
make a fortitude save.
Look at it. I
All
say,
right.
nice doggy, and then it just starts shaking. It's disgusting back.
Yes.
No,
Maddie.
no.
Oh, I
Fine.
didn't click.
I'm good.
You're both fine.
Oh, you're both great. Glad I get a plus
Then it's gonna
2
try to bite Noboru while you're down.
No,
to circumstantial bonus.
bad dog, bad dog,
Oh man.
bad dog.
Oh no.
Bad
It's a crit.
doggy.
It's a crit.
Yeah.
It
It's
crit.
a crit.
That's
I don't know if you saw
I'm
that,
probably
Oh my
down,
God.
guys. Hold on.
18.
Cody, I don't know
Yeah,
if you
I'm
saw that.
definitely down.
It was a crit.
Yeah, no, Rebecca, how long have we played with Sis?
I'm so
I-
glad you're taking
I
them.
know
Thank you.
it's a critical, Rebecca. It's always a critical. Okay,
Great.
here goes.
Thank you.
Here
But,
goes the prince of the fucking country dying to a
You want a
diseased
shield.
dog.
Hold on.
Cody,
Yes.
I need you to get a bottle of whiskey and say, I was the king of a country and I got bit by a dog.
All right, so you got bit, so another save.
Okay.
It's alright. It's
Okay.
alright. I'll get you. I'll get you.
Insult to injury.
Man, I'm really
Just
glad
roll.
I'm playing a healer. Man.
Cool. Cool. That's awesome.
Alright.
You wanna use your hero point or?
Oh, you damn right I do.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can-
know.
yeah.
No,
Well,
don't
well,
save it
maybe
in
not.
case they start going poorly with
Hold
your
on.
death.
What is
That's
this?
true.
It's sicken
That's
1
true.
and slowed. Sicken 2 can't be reduced. Hold on. Can't be
No,
reduced. at
you'll be
sicken value.
sickened for 1 round, but you're unconscious for it, so it probably won't matter.
Okay.
If you
Yeah.
fail another save at the end of your next turn, you'll become sickened 1 and slowed 1.
Right. Stage
Otherwise,
3.
we'll go down.
Stage 3 is the only thing that could actually be a real bummer right now.
Yeah, you'd have to fail 3 saves in a row.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I regret streaming this game automatically. They're already shit on me in chat.
You're going into anime character mode at level 1.
New dog food came out today. No Baru bites. This is great. I love this game.
Oh
Don't
my
feel bad.
gosh.
I decided to badmouth a ghost in the Wednesday game and got one-shotted from full health as a level 3 character.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
So, don't insult ghosts, y'all. I thought we heard about this.
Issa,
I'm so excited. I wanted a dog.
All right. Well, I don't want to step closer, so I'm just gonna walk over here. See, all right. Debris is on the ground. Interesting tactic. And
That's what I thought would be interesting. I think I need to
Gonna-
fix him.
I'm gonna cast electric arc.
Yeah, I
Carry us with electric arc.
I don't have to jump on the back of dogs. I can just throw lightning at them.
I could just do
That's what I do. I just throw lightning at things.
Bullshit.
pew.
Oh, success.
pew.
Ooh, they rolled
damage,
high.
both save.
It's fine.
Ah.
They both take 3.
Nice.
Sorry, everyone. My cat.
Kitty,
Maddie,
why are you
Your
wet?
turn.
Alright. Since the last action I did was Spell Strike, the first thing I do on my turn is I'm going to initiate Arcane Cascade.
Yep, and that'll be for fire, because your attack was a fire one.
Yes.
One extra damage. Nice.
It also means that,
Oh,
So
that's
hang on.
badass. You went Super Saiyan.
one more. There is one more element to this. I apologize. This is my
I-
first time setting this up, so let
I
me go
am
look
not
it up real
a
quick.
Fido Fiddler. We're
Alpha
not
2
using the name
Magus.
Fido Fiddler.
Magus. Hybrid studies.
Yuboro thought he could tame the dog, but the dog tamed him.
I don't like you all reading chat. Stay.
Okay.
leave it be. Leave chat.
Main character. Oh my gosh.
You're breaking my immersion.
You're breaking my immersion.
All right. Here it is. So, inexorable iron is there. Apparently, there's not something I'm going to jump on to do this. But basically, when I enter it, and every time that at the start of every one of my turns, I'm going to gain temporary HP equal to half my level, minimum 1. Oh, it already applied. Nice,
Ooh.
cool. It's already
Yep.
there. Great.
See it on the bar.
Oh yeah, you do.
So then, as my second action, I'm going to finish this goblin off.
I thought
Alright.
I thought I was an
Using-
anime character. You were going full anime right now.
Yeah, I am. With my great sword, I will strike.
Oh damn it.
Ah,
You
damn.
miss.
Then I will just go ahead and I Do I want to use a hero? No, I'm going to save my hero points. Save them. I will attack one more time with a penalty.
Yep. Come on. You got it. Got it.
Yeah!
That's what we got.
Oh, it's 1 damage though.
That's still 6 damage. I'll take it. Is that enough? Yeah!
Fido Fiddler, the Canine Bard, is a
All right, and that
fantastic
is my
idea
turn. All 3
for
actions.
a character.
Okay.
4.
Nice. Okay. Well, gonna save this boy now. All right.
Did you give
Yeah.
him dying?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm...
Oh, good point.
Yeah, because he's gotta get the wounded thing.
Oh, do I need
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Oh, God. My sight.
There you go.
Oh, no. I got blind.
Crazy when you go dying. You're like, what? What?
Okay. I had to move, so that was 1. Should I?
Look at all the debuffs on
You should probably do a 2-action heal.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm
yeah.
so
then-
fucked.
Oh, come on, Noboru, get back up. I mean, he did all that really cool speech outside, and I have no idea what that means, but anyway.
I have targeted Noboru, and we are going to do the 2-tier heal to get him back up.
Roll high, roll high, roll high.
So 13.
Yeah.
Woo!
We heal for 13.
Ugh!
Move to dying,
There
but you
go.
are still sickened.
Yeah.
Oh, you're coughing. Oh, you're coughing.
I
Oh.
smell like dog?
You smell worse than that.
Dog is a strong word that I don't think is appropriate here.
I don't either.
Anyway, I caught you back up. Now go show him who's boss.
And I pat him, and my turn.
Don't touch me!
Gara.
Oh, it's my turn. All right. That guy's dead. I'm going to stride,
Mm-hmm.
and this might be a bad idea, but I want to get the extra damage in,
Yes,
so I'm gonna try and
Muddy,
strike him
Muddy
with
is
my
a dragon.
blade.
Also, look at the art she drew. Bottom left.
And I have never known defeat.
This is
Beautiful.
disappointing. All right, one more
Uh,
time.
Come on, hit
Like Joe in
that
the Wednesday
puppy.
game.
No, it's
Come
not happening.
on!
Unfortunately.
All
Your
right,
rolls.
this was tactically unsound then. Unfortunate.
That stinks.
Noboru,
Okay.
you are on the ground. You are sick. You are bloody, and you probably have hound infestation.
Everything's trying to get me sick.
Oh my gosh.
What is sickened one again?
Where's Asuna?
Hold on.
Where's
Second
Asuna?
one. Second one applies a penalty to all your checks and DCs based on the number of sickened, which is 1. You can use an action to attempt to retch to give yourself a fortitude saving throw to get rid of, or rather to reduce it by 1, or 2 on a crit success.
Okay. If I do a retch and I do reduce it, will I be cured?
I believe so.
Okay.
You're only gonna have it for 1 round. I think you should just. Well, you
That's-
can do your first action as a wretch. That's fine.
Well, that's fair.
But
yeah.
you will also have to stand. That'll be another action.
Yeah.
Does do any of these debuffs like ruin your chances of hitting someone, or
It does.
Second, yeah.
the second? Yeah. Okay.
So you should probably stand up first thing.
Right. I will do that. I will stand as my first action.
Right, standing up.
And then I'll retch.
All right, make a fortitude save against the original DC is 17.
Okay, come on. Yes, 22.
All right. You reduce the second. You have
Oops.
1 more action.
I actually took off a wounded. Here, I got it. There it is.
There we go.
Cool. Then I will snagging strike it. It still should be my
What does that
full
make you to-
bonus, right?
Why?
Yeah,
Why are you
did
trying to
it?
grab
Why are you
it?
trying to grab it?
Well, this just makes it. Well, would that happen again? I guess it would,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
I mean, every
Yeah.
time you touch it with your hand
It's-
or grapple, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
an allergic reaction.
You're right. You're right. Fair.
I thought you
So-
had a weapon.
Oh,
Maybe you should use that.
I do have a weapon. For some reason, I didn't have it out. Instead, I had this small knife.
It's a very small.
And then I will. yeah, Bo does go to reach for it because that's how he's trained. He's trained to be a duelist, but then he's like, oh, and then I'll just stab with my dagger.
From Twitch chat, guess you can say Noboru is down with the sickness.
God damn it.
Haha.
Yeah,
Okay,
I replied to that one.
Stands, Wretch,
Wretch, and that is
miss.
swung.
That's it.
All right, now the goblin's gonna fuck us up.
I miss it, and then as I miss it, I look up. I'm like, good dog, good dog.
Crack!
Ah!
Yeah, I saw that coming. I should have moved back, but I didn't.
Surrounded on all three
Dude.
sides.
Do not touch the horrendous
All four of you.
leprosy dog.
Please.
Ah, I
all four
failed.
of you make a fortitude
No,
save.
come on.
Amazing. Amazing. All of you. What
I
an
have-
excellent show.
I have a +2 to this, correct?
Yes, your first fortitude save you had a
You
plus
got
2.
two.
Oh no!
All right.
Let
fine.
me,
My rolls
add
are just not
that.
happening tonight.
Dude.
Everyone's bagging on Noboru. I'm the one who can't roll anything.
It happens, buddy.
Oh, it's only giving me a
We have
+1.
more rooms to clear, guys. We're gonna die tonight.
Hold
No,
on.
it's fine.
Hold on.
I'm
So,
adding
buddy,
it. I'm adding it. I got it.
it's not going to be automatic.
It's okay. Public, yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit.
so 2 of you were at stage 2. Okay.
Yeah, it happens.
This is just a dog. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's just
It is
bad
a
rolls. It's
dog.
bad rolls is all it is.
Yeah.
This is
Bad
bad
rolls.
rolls.
All right, DC 17.
Ew.
But it wasn't that one. Yep. Okay. So critical failure.
Yeah.
Will for core put sickened and slowed. For
Oof.
Kara.
Actually, could I use a hero point to try and re-roll that?
Sure can.
You have 3. Yeah,
Right
might
click
as
the
well.
card and click reroll with hero point.
Oh, really? It's
Okay.
just that simple? That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's neat.
If you look at Steve's, you can see where he did that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's oh, wow. Okay,
that's
so you
Steve's. Okay, there's mine.
damn, I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah, it happens.
Re-roll
Yep.
with.
I'm gonna kick this boss's ass.
There you go.
That's better. +2. 21.
All right, you succeed on that one. Go ahead and get rid of those 2. Now back to what we were doing. Kara's got hers. Noboru is a regular fail, so you're back to being sickened. And Maddie is a regular fail.
I already put it
Maddie.
on myself.
Gotcha.
It just lingers in your nose.
There you go.
It's terrible.
Really does linger in
Then
there.
with the last action, it is going to. Try to bite the thing that beat up its friend.
Crit. That's
Oh
2.
my
This
Crit.
dog is fucking nuts.
Y'all rude.
16.
Did
from
you
Dog
That drops
Disease.
me. That will drop me.
Including your temp HP?
I only had 1 temp HP.
It wasn't very much.
Oh, buddy.
This is when
Asa.
everyone is going to turn to me and say, "I am your
Alright.
god."
As
and
Maddie
I
as Maddie drops,
save you."
Bo puts out both his hands. He goes, "Wait. Do you want a position on a group of up and coming adventurers?
Noboru, I don't think the dog talks.
We'll figure it out."
I'm gonna use reach to cast chill touch.
Incredible, y'all.
Dog is like
impress me.
Circules reincarnated. Alright, basic fortitude save.
Save us, magic woman.
That is a failure.
Okay, 6 damage.
It takes 6
Sure.
damage.
Okay. Cool beans. And I'll be like, good luck in there. Don't die, please.
Speaking
I'm
of dying,
trying. They keep going
Maddie.
down.
You're dead.
Oh. 1 death save coming up.
I think it's the first one we've rolled.
actually, you call it a recovery check in this system.
Good, great.
Nice.
And your
Good roll.
dying will go away.
Okay.
But then we also need an affliction check from you. DC
Sure thing.
17 against the goblin pox.
does stabilize work against that kind
Yes,
of
I would highly
It
suggest
just
getting
gets
the
them to
Pathfinder
stop
2.
dying.
I
So I
am
passed.
loving
so the
this
sicken goes
system so
away.
far. It's so much fun.
All right. Yep, all good. Tor, your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna attempt to kill the dog.
Kill it.
Let's do it. Divine Lance. Good? Good.
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 You just turned it
Hey.
into Noboru.
Thank you.
Oh, I did? Oh. Well, let
Get
me,
it! Oh, what the hell?
Let me do that again.
Why did you do this?
still
Hey,
bad, so-
Tim, thank you so
no.
much for the sub. That's so nice of you.
Okay.
Welcome in. Thank you so
Jeez,
much for the prime. Appreciate you.
1 second. That's a focus pull spell, but I don't think it does any damage. It wouldn't really do anything. No. What's the cost of attacking? Is that 2 or 1?
1.
One action.
Okay, well, I mean, I technically have the spear equipped, so...
Stab.
Do
Stab?
a stab. It's worth a shot.
Would this be minus number 2? Your second attack? So the minus attack penalty?
Yes, it'd be -5.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll still try it. Oh, whoops, that was not the correct area. Oh, I have to draw it? Okay.
Oh, because you have your steel shield and your religious symbol in your hands, so
Oh,
your
you're
weapon isn't
right.
actually wielded at the moment.
Well, that's not gonna work then. Okay. Let me...
You have guidance?
I do.
Did you throw guidance on me?
Yeah, there you go.
Is it only one action?
Yes.
Guidance is a great
Yeah.
one.
That's
action,
awesome.
I will go ahead and throw some guidance on you, baby.
How's guidance work in
Alright.
this? Let's see it.
I will show
You get a +1 to pretty much any D20 roll, including attacks, but
That-
you become immune to it for an hour.
That sounds great.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I can't hit it. You try.
Ooh, that little bless effects. Oh my gosh. It's just guidance. Jesus, the effects on
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
try
fun,
to
right?
retch. For my
All right,
first action.
make a fortitude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, that's just a regular success, right?
Yep, and that will get rid of or rather, that will reduce the stickened, and bring you down to, I guess, stage 1. Oh no, hang on.
Yeah, right.
I got flick
Uh,
separate. I need to look.
My
at
DM is crazy.
But you're no longer
He
sticking.
put in these mods
Pretty
that
sure
add
it's
all
slow
these
sticks.
visual effects for the different abilities
This
cast. It's
dog
so
is
cool.
crazy, FYI. The
Yes, I did use
amazingness
my
of
guidance 'cause I
low
wanted to.
rolls. Yeah.
Okay.
That was more important to get rid of that negative so I could have my bonus so for attacking.
Fair enough.
There you
Okay,
go.
Just making sure.
Alright. We all good? Says-
Yeah, you got one more action.
Alright, I'm going to stab it with my dagger.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
There we go.
We
That's a
take
hit.
That'll hit.
Great damage.
8.
And
No.
you'll
Oh my
finish off.
god, we did it, everyone.
Alright, we're now while you're good, I
Hercules
still have to make
Reborn.
I still have to make checks for this disease.
Yeah.
But they did my turn to save.
Yep, end of your turn to save.
Nice.
Alright, pass.
Mm.
Nice. And
That
that
brings me at
should...
stage 1.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about the system. If I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah, I
to,
guess so.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
loot this. I can drag this over to my character sheet.
Alright,
You know,
they
this
no one
is-
can really help me with this, I don't think, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll again.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Oh,
dog
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
anything.
Okay, I'll wait.
My
Maddie is still unconscious, but you're not dying.
Yeah, they're not dying.
Or yeah, so just go ahead and go through them with Kara.
Alright, this fail.
So you go up to stage 2.
Roll again.
Come on.
That puts me at save 3.
Okay, and that one becomes 1 day.
Alright, so I'm sticking 2 for 1 day.
Fuck.
Yes, though you should be able to retch to reduce it down to 1, but you can't get it below 1 for the day.
Is that
All
a
right.
disease?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can treat it.
Yes, if you spend 8 hours tending to them, you will give Kara a bonus on making
Yeah,
the
but-
check to get rid of it.
Alright,
Yeah,
I will
that's
attempt to
8
retch while
hours.
they're doing their stuff.
Ooh, dodgy crawls a Pathfinder Daegis, man.
Go ahead and drop sickened down to 1, because with enough checks, you'll eventually retch it out down to 1.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Okay. the Gobbo Dog and the ransacking Goblin are both defeated.
Thing has a short bow.
I am going to work to get Maddie back up with my healer's tools. Is that like, because that's about like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's a 10 minutes
Yeah, I guess.
task.
Yeah, we're just
Is that
scratching off
Is
the
that
mange.
reliable in the
Ugh.
situation that we're in right now? Like, I mean, we obviously made some noise, so I'm just curious if that was.
Yeah, but there were also, the Goblin was ransacking stuff, so there's been noise being made all over this place at the moment.
Okay, just making
Yeah,
sure.
I'll come
Alright.
inside and then shut the door behind us so that we have a good solid 10 minutes of us
Whoop.
knowing what's around us and being prepared.
We're gonna get rid of
I'll,
mine,
I'll
hopefully.
keep a watch out listening for
Aw.
anything.
My hot bars died. Where is my?
I just realized I'm also still sick, so I'm going to have to do it. I'm now at the stage 2,
Yeah.
and okay, me as well. Great.
I lost my hotbar for my healer's tools, fun things.
Just make a medicine check.
Well, that's what I did. Or I thought. Oh wait, no. Okay. No. I understand what's happening. Of course I do.
Where is that sick dog thing? There's. So
Okay,
I'm sickened 2.
You can retch to get it down to sickened 1, so just leave it as sickened 1 for the rest of the day.
Gotcha.
There we go. There's a 22.
There you go.
Mm,
Roll
Maddie.
2d8 for healing for Maddie.
Okay. Yeah, I lost my cheat sheet, so I don't really know what happened, but.
One of the people in my chat said the next room has 4 of these dogs.
The 6. You were healed for 6.
All right, and that gets rid of my wounded condition.
Mm-hmm.
And you become immune to that for another hour.
Yeah.
You fell down.
Ah.
again.
Yeah, not today. That was your opening line.
It really stick, and I don't. I thought it was kind of come for you and whatnot. I'm getting a hang of it. All right, I'm working. It's called a challenge in the Duelist world, and I'm trying to understand what my challenge is going to be. But
I thought it was very effective. The dog seemed very intimidated by you.
thank you.
All right, let's not get loose focus here. We still have rooms to clear. Core, can you heal Maddie a bit with a spell?
Or we
Yeah.
could use a potion. Which one do we want
I
to
do
do?
we
have
have
a.
potions?
I do have potions. Yes, remember the merchants.
Yeah,
gave
the
us
merchants.
Some. I have them for this very purpose.
Potion might be a better use at the moment. Save spells for later on. We don't know how many more are in here.
It's a good idea.
All right, sounds good.
Here, before you get up,
I go ahead and I give 1 healing potion minor to Maddie here. So
Cool.
you go
Ah.
ahead. I'll just use the potion and it'll probably be fine. But
Oh,
so 3
Eh.
extra hit points for the potion.
Cool. Let's roll bad guys.
I don't think I get to add anything to that.
No.
No, it's
I
just a
believe,
potion.
So
Yeah, we're level 1.
Do we have another potion?
yeah, we do. We got 1 more
I think we should use it.
on Maddie.
This has been deadly, and we're level
Yeah,
1.
It's our rolls
So-
sucked.
We should
And
try to
that's right
get.
up front.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
here, go ahead and take another one.
Come on, high rolls. High rolls.
Come on, baby.
There we
Yes!
go.
We'll take it.
All right, puts me just under max.
Ah, that one was a lot more effective, I think.
Yeah, more mug root, I think.
Those merchants gave us a watered down potion. What the?
I don't know about that. It might have still been good, but it could be old.
Oh,
that
fair.
can happen too.
Well, let's get moving before we get discovered.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, let me open the door.
You head back out into the main hall. This floor sounds a little bit quiet, at least from what you can hear in your area, but you still hear stuff upstairs and from down below you.
All right. Do we want to go upstairs first or downstairs?
Maybe upstairs?
If I were
Alright.
to guess where the boss would be, he'd probably be looking through effects, which would most likely be in an upstairs bedroom.
The goblins outside said he was probably in the basement.
He did? Oh, well, never mind. Let's go upstairs.
All right. I will open the upstairs.
All right, you open up the door leading into a staircase. It wraps up from the left, goes across, and then up onto the next floor. You will each have to do this. This one is a teleporter.
We each had to do it individually?
Yeah, this one's a teleporter. It will teleport you up the floor too.
Oh, yeah. It's the individual.
Yeah, it's
kind.
not a scene change one. I guess I should get a different icon for that, so that way we have a
Maybe,
clear
like,
distinction.
Maybe like green instead of
Yeah.
blue.
Okay. There's
Green
not
is within scene, blue is cross scene.
So, it looks like there's a
Okay.
ladder up, and then a
Oh,
doorway.
Yeah,
like
it's
an
cramped in here, though. I open this door.
All right. You see a room that looks like it was once the living quarters for somebody. You see an owl bear pelt on the ground, a desk with notes in complete and utter disarray, many of them having been covered with ink or ripped to shreds by looters looking for something. The bed has similarly been ripped to pieces. You can see that there is another door in here, as well as bookshelves that have similarly been destroyed.
Do you think the goblins did this?
Probably.
Probably.
Can I look through the bookshelf to see if anything stands out? Like, if anything looks like it's specifically, like, very noticeable or out of place?
No, but we're moving.
In a quick glance over, no.
Okay.
Everything is in complete disarray. You would have to take time to actually like go through the books, like toss them one at a time over your shoulder. Like, is this it? No.
Fair enough.
There's
But
a
a
bunch of
quick
doorways
eyeball-
over here.
Start with the one dead
You
ahead
hear-
first.
Maddie, you hear sounds coming from your right, which is our left, looking down.
This way.
Yes.
There's noise over here.
Well, let's go for it.
You open the door and you see a pair of goblin pyros, and they seem to be attempting to activate this magical sigil on the ground. One of them looks up. Ah, who are you?
I'm the messenger. You're
Who?
leaving? From the boss. You're leaving.
Oh, we haven't finished this yet.
I
The
look.
boss wanted us to get this done by the end of the day. Otherwise, the big boss is going to beat us up.
Yeah, I didn't say my boss was your boss. That's not bad.
It's good. It's good.
All right, let's get it.
Wow. We tried. Maddie tried.
22. Okay.
Perception. You gonna roll a game?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Ooh, I rolled good. Sorry,
Or
I'm gonna
you can start us off.
I'm gonna be like fascinated every time I roll well because in the first game, Leroy always like rolled 2. It didn't matter what time of day it was. It was just there.
What's gonna be neat is that the numbers grow a lot more in this game. So like on
They're
my
big.
druid, it's not uncommon to see like 30 in initiative.
It's crazy.
Okay, well, I can't see nothing, so I'm just gonna go over here. Or is it? I don't know if holding an action. I don't think you can really do that. Or
It's a 2-action activity to
Mhm.
hold a 1-action effect.
I see. Okay. Then I probably won't bother with that. I don't want to use bless immediately. I would like to save that for later.
If you move
Um,
here, you can probably hit someone with Divine Lance.
No, that's okay. I'm actually gonna put Forbidding Ward on Nabaru.
Ooh, what does that do?
You shall see.
Don't you have to see a target for that?
I can see Nabaru.
Yeah,
No,
just-
but an enemy.
No.
Yeah, you need to target an enemy to say that
Oh,
person. You get a
you're
+1 to
right.
them.
Oh, you're right.
Would've been
Okay,
nice.
Never mind.
Was good.
I can't do that.
Good
yet.
try.
I forgot that had that stipulation there. That's fine. I'm new to this. Everything's fine.
learn.
Then can't do that. But I can cast guidance on Noboru.
Please do.
We'll do that. That was supposed to be on you, but I had you targeted and everything. Anyway. Yeah! 1 second. Can I do? Oh, I don't think I can. I can do it, but it's fun. Anyway, yeah, that would be my turn. Can't
Okay,
really do much.
Noboru.
Okay. Gonna move up. 5. 10, 15, 20.
Not difficult terrain to move through allies. You just move through allies.
Oh, okay. Well, 15. And then I'm gonna hope there's no attack of opportunity to do this.
You get there.
Cool. And then going to snagging strike the goblin I'm next to. Ah, I didn't target. Damn it. Okay.
One more time.
One more time now. Ula waka,
Nice.
something not
25.
right.
Then I'll do
Oh.
damage.
Much better.
Nice.
Good
Ooh.
damage.
Nice.
This
Okay.
is what happens when you don't try to grapple every other round.
Well, okay, it's
Bill,
it works. And the
grappling-
last
grappling
times
is incredibly good in this game.
it's
I
really
won't
good.
Say no.
And then I will.
Just maybe don't grapple the dogs.
Okay, I didn't know he was diseased. Everything I fucking have touched so far has been diseased.
I'll learn how to fix it later. I think.
I grab him, and then I slash him, and as I have my hand on his shirt, I pull it so that he's looking up me, and again I say, I'm Noboru Garvia, next in line for the Dragon Scale Throne, Prince of Brevoy. I will be your last opponent, unless you surrender, and I will demoralize.
Oh, he's doing it again.
It was really effective last time, so I'm glad he's doing it again.
Nice.
It is critically successful. The goblin seems thoroughly terrified.
Hell yeah. It's my turn.
Maddie,
Well,
this guy is flat-footed and frightened too.
I know, but I feel bad just lopping his head off after all that.
Remember, Pathfinder 2 is a game about bullying enemies to death.
I know. All right, I will go ahead and spell strike as my opening action. So I will produce flame, and then strike.
And you crit.
Woo!
Oh boy,
Woo!
critical.
You crit because of the frightening
Oh
grapple.
shit!
Oh my
Oh.
god!
You deal
And then
30 damage, and then you deal double damage from this, so you deal 38 damage, plus 2d4 persistent.
That has to be like
He
the
has 4
highest.
hit points.
That has to be like the highest level 1 shit I've. That's so insane.
And then my third action will be to Arcane Cascade, which yes, the damage type by the way is force because it's an evocation spell I used. And then yes, and then I am in the stance, so I'm good. I'm done.
The
So cool.
Pyro really doesn't like this.
When Maddie takes off the pyro's head, I drop the body, and my sword just turns to point at the other pyro.
Is going to attempt to tumble through you, making an acrobatics check against Maddie's reflex DC.
Ooh, this will be interesting.
Oh, pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah, fantastic.
Let me see if that if there is a critical effect. Let's see, tumble through action. Nope, just success.
Whee!
Is able to get through over here, sees everybody else. Ah, shit.
Ow.
Aha!
Not to
Hey
go.
guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and just commit to this. Because burning hands.
Burning hands.
That's a if I'm going to hell, I'm taking you with me type move.
Wow.
Bastard.
Oh
Well,
shit.
Alright,
basic reflex
reflexes.
save.
Okay.
Not good. Ooh, good.
Nice.
Come
success.
on,
That'll be half.
Bo. 16.
That'll be half.
Nice.
Clip out.
Half of 8 damage.
Good. Wait, did I take it? I don't think I took it. It's not applying when I
no,
click half.
no one has applied it yet.
No.
The half button doesn't seem to be working.
That's weird.
Well, do a -4.
Okay, -4.
Alright, so I lose that,
Bleep.
and then I lose. That will go down to 14.
Nice. And you're resistant, right? Oh no, it's the temporary.
Yep.
It's the temporary. Oh wait, no, not skipping Asa. Asa, your turn.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Well, I can't see anything that's going on, so I'm going to over here. Ah, there you are. And I will cast electric. Just because it is a ranged spell.
I know how I
Alright.
feel right now.
This is a cantrip? This thing's nuts.
It
It's
is
the strongest cantrip in the game.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So 8 damage.
Oh, my
Alright, that's
my
me.
DM is the best. He is the best.
Farah.
Alright, Kara's gonna step. She's going to tend to faint. So
Okay.
it'll be a deception check
thanks.
versus yeah, not great, but I can try.
My god, dude.
Yeah, I'm not rolling one.
This is nuts.
Oh,
This sucks.
it's
Ah.
so
It's all coming on the boss, dude. It's all coming out on the boss.
You know, like, you don't need to just encourage me, man. I'm gone. This happens. Fuck it, I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna try to do. Let's see, that's 2 actions. Yeah, I'll just stab him with the dagger.
Good. Lots of stabbing today. We need more of that.
Nah,
Alright. Core.
I'll redeem myself later.
Hot. I'll redeem myself later. Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a divine lance. I have them targeted this time on the goblin pyro over there.
Yep.
That I can see. Good. Attack. Roll. Yeah!
Ooh,
Yeah, boy.
crit.
Yeah! Okay.
Roll damage.
Yeah. That's a 4.
Good hit.
And it takes
So-
14.
double. And you just
Ow.
divine lance them clean through.
Hey, Asa, I did it! I did it! It
Yeah,
worked!
good shot. Oh, it's got some platinum
You did a
pieces
great-
too.
Great
I
job.
high five Maddie because we demolished this room.
Go ahead and loot that one. I'm gonna check one of the other rooms.
Let's say
This was the only one I heard trouble in.
I'm going to loot.
Got 1 platinum piece and 1 silver piece over here. So
We
I'm gonna
got-
go ahead and take them.
6
I
gold,
take them.
a few silver, and a few copper.
All right. There's these rooms have already been searched through by the goblins. We should continue moving through. This is the rescue mission.
Maddie, make me a quick perception check.
Perception check coming up.
Okay. Keep going as you were.
Bo will kind of shout at me. Isa, can you come in here?
Cool thing.
I'm gonna move the body.
Does this? Do you know what this is? And he kind of points to the ground at the sigil.
Looks like a sigil.
Do you know what he's trying to do?
Ah, let's see. Can I roll something to see what it might be doing?
Yes, give me 1 second. Take a look.
Will it activate if I throw this goblin's body in the middle of it?
Go
Yes.
ahead and make me a secret arcana.
Secret.
I need to set a DC for this.
She's about to activate it.
You take some time looking over this, and the craftsmanship of this is unparalleled. It is what you are used to with Orask. So it definitely seems like it is his work. However, you can't make heads or tails out of this. Like, whatever this is doing is just beyond your learning at the moment.
Okay, can
But
I
you
craft-
have a feeling
Mm.
that it's not you have a feeling that it's because it's advanced enough magic that you're just not at that level yet. It's not like, oh yeah, this is something that I feel like I should know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Can I just do a quick detect magic? I want to do it in here, as well as this room, and then this big room up here. Just a couple of quick detect magics to see if anything pops.
Sure.
It's
Gotta
a
make me a secret
sigil.
perception with them.
Oh, okay. So you want me to do 3 secret perceptions?
Yep.
Got it. All right. 1,
Because it doesn't let you see through walls, but it
Dude.
might help you notice something.
3. Yeah. Well, I mean, I will move into each room to do them. Is what I mean.
Yeah. What I mean is,
Okay.
like,
Okay.
if you
Yep,
cast Detect
just-
Magic, if something's out of sight, you wouldn't necessarily see that there's magic there. Right?
Yeah. Understandable.
Okay.
Okay.
There is latent magic in the rune, in the
Mhm.
sigil. It looks like it could be activated, but you would need to know how to do so. In this room, something actually catches your eye when you are searching around the room and you use Detect Magic. You see a small bag hidden away in the crevice between the bear and the shelf. And you find a satchel.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Fantastic.
And there was a wand sticking out of it very
Ooh!
slightly,
A
and that's what caught your
wand.
eye.
Ooh!
Oh
I'm
shit!
so excited. I'm gonna loot this. All right. All right. So our PYs all look at Bo and say, "It's Russ magic. I can tell by his handwriting in the sigil. It's not active, but it can be if someone knows how to activate it, and I do not.
Don't worry,
Unfortunately.
I have this. I stay in the middle of a sigil and I go, Orosk
I don't-
rules, and then I clap.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that seems like it would work.
Seems broken. Let's move on.
Everyone, rescue mission. Let's move quickly.
Oh,
It's
Right,
oh my
give me
God.
just a second.
You say from a room, hastily looting everything.
Bo does not see this. Bo will just walk up past.
Oh, did you already go through the teleporter?
Totally did.
I wait for Ace.
All right, Maddie, you climb up the
Yeah.
ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And in this upper floor, you see a small, almost like a lounge area. There's a little fireplace, some piles of wood. You see that there are a few little areas with paints laying around, as well as a satchel on the ground.
I'll check out the satchel real quick.
I'm gonna take that hat of disguise.
We got
Yeah, that's such a good thing.
toy carriage.
paint!
Okay.
We're paint.
I'm just gonna leave everything and go downstairs.
Tiny creatures around.
I'll follow after.
Yes, the stuff
once I
up
grab-
here seems like it is children's stuff.
I mean, that
Like
Like this was a
dog.
children's, like this was a child's room.
Paint?
Look, Yep.
Paint.
Go
Hurry up,
ahead and
guys.
take it.
I'll
Take
take
it. Yep. Yep. Rescue mission, right?
Yep, on my way. See, I see a very expensive looking doll that I live.
Mm,
Come on, go, hurry.
okay.
We're here.
Not time. All right. We know the boss is supposed to be in here, so if you got something to do to prep, do it now.
1 moment.
I can
Um,
do a medicine check on you. I have
Well, that would
done it
take
already.
that would take like 10 minutes, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
No, it's too much time for now.
Okay.
So you kind of like go to do something, and the Bo's like, no, don't worry, I have it.
Yeah.
And I take out a little vial, and I lay it on my hand, and I do a as I use my chuck.
No! Oh no!
Okay. So.
Onset isn't until 10 minutes, so I don't think it'll do anything for you.
Oh, it does say on says 10 minutes. Ah, oh, damn it.
You
All right.
idiot.
Should have done it when he was doing the medicine check earlier. Then
No.
it would have been mattered.
Well, here's the thing. I already said I did it, so.
Here, take this, please. Please just use this.
Take what? What are you giving me?
A healing potion. Take it.
Ooh, thank you.
Nice.
It's very nice.
I cast Shattering Gem.
Shattering gem.
Nice.
Mm.
All right.
Hold on, let me make sure I'm not addicted. This is my addiction roll.
Like magic clockwork.
I'm addicted.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. Do you have a hero point?
I do have a
How
hero
many do you have
point.
left?
Yeah, you're right.
How-
I have a
do you
hero
have one
I
or
know
two?
two. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Hold on. Because I have good fort. I should be able to do this. Reroll. Use a hero point. Oh wait.
Yep, your
Oh
critical
my
failure.
Like magic clockwork.
Mm-hmm.
You immediately go to stage 2.
Wait.
Well, the maximum
Wait.
addiction stage is 1. But
Wait. Can I use another hero point?
Nope.
No.
hero points are what's called a fortune effect in this game. And fortune effects do not stack on the same roll. So similarly, if you have an ability that says it's a fortune effect, you wouldn't be able to do a hero point on those.
I'm starting to think it's not good.
Well, the onset it still isn't for 10 minutes,
It is,
so.
yeah, it is for 10
Okay.
minutes. But once it sets in, you're going to have addiction stage 1, and you're gonna have the stupefied.
Okay. Wait, what does stupefied
Cody,
do?
Cody likes living on the edge here.
Damn right I do.
Gotta say.
It gives you a penalty to your will saves, your spell attacks roll, spell DCs, and skill checks with intellect-based ones. In addition, if you try to cast a spell, you have to make a flat check or fail.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah. You can be stupid.
I'm gonna be riding the high. Bo
Right.
snorts. He goes, I don't feel anything. Let's go.
I kick over the door.
Kick open the door and you find yourself in a kitchen. You see that there is a thing that
Yep.
leads down, and you can also hear what's it called? What sounds like noises coming from this pantry.
Out
Bo's,
from the pantry.
Bo's gonna kick it
Yes.
open.
Kara.
It's a dog.
Okay. Yep.
Bo kicks it open and goes, oh shit!
What did you
And,
think was gonna happen?
It's this
Gamora, you can use athletics for your entry.
It was dogs. If it was goblins, I'd be fine.
Hey, I rolled poorly on initiative. This is your opportunity.
I think we all
Yeah,
did.
I did good.
Okay.
They don't have thumbs. Shut the door.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Kara.
I see there's dogs in there.
Yeah.
Shut the door. That's my interact.
Alright.
No, that's a good move. And then, well, hold on.
Okay.
Just to make sure, there's this wide rack here. We'll barricade the door. We'll push it.
Okay.
Uh,
Close the door.
I'm gonna jump downstairs then.
They
Oh,
starved
hold
to
on,
death with the-
before you go down. While you're pushing the thing, you also find a barrel of supplies in this room.
Ooh. Ooh.
What's your
Nice.
minor and lesser?
What does this do? Accelerate a living creature's natural healing process and immune system. Regain 1d6 hit points and gain +1 bonus to saving throws against diseases and poisons for the next 2 minutes. It's cool.
Would have been useful earlier.
Would have been. Bestial mutagen. Feature transform.
You can be a witcher now. It's great.
Oh.
Mm.
And then a juggernaut mutagen. You becomes thick and sturdy. Ooh. I see this. And I like swirl it around. I go, ooh, this looks nice. Maddie, catch. And I'll chuck the juggernaut mutagen to Maddie.
All right, I'm gonna pocket that for now.
Hey, look. It's a door.
I'll take
Maddie's gonna.
I'll take one. Oh wait, no, there's 6 of these elixirs. Holy shit. I'll
Oh,
take
yeah.
the elixirs of life minor, and then someone else should take the other things.
There's only
I'll take the
two.
major.
And then there's a mutagen as well.
Yeah, you guys can have the mutagen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maddie, when you open up the trap door and look down, you can hear sounds coming from down below. You have a feeling that when you get down there, you're probably going to be in a fight immediately.
Yep, that's why I have the shield active, and why I'm trying to get down there quickly before it goes away.
Okay, so everybody go ahead and move down. Don't move far from where you pop out. We're going to go right into it, basically.
I
I'll move to
will.
the sides just so that we're not on top of each other.
Don't say
Behind
anything
this
to
crate.
Steve
Oh,
Cody.
this does. It gives a -1 penalty to AC and 2 to reflex saves. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, all mutagens have a benefit and a penalty.
I was gonna take it so that way I could get better athletics, but no, I don't like it. So I will follow them down.
Okay. You all head down, and when you get down underneath, you see that there is a large cavern. This cavern seems to be enwrapped by the skeletal remains of some large ancient creature of some sort. You also see that there are a pair of hobgoblin soldiers and a couple goblins. One of them a pyro, holding up his torch. And they seem to be very focused on this sludge in the corner. Right into initiative so you all can determine how you want to do things. You are free to use either stealth or perception, however you would like.
Perfect. I'll use perception.
Perception.
I'm nailing my initiative rolls tonight.
Oh,
I
that's
wish
cute.
I would have nailed my addiction roll.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. Hope that doesn't come and bite you in 10 minutes.
As a reminder, hero rolls can always always roll a 1. Remember that in the future.
Yep. It's good. It's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's just get this started, right? And get this party
Yeah.
going.
Get this party rolling.
That
Good thing everybody's within 30 feet of me, so I am gonna cast. Beep, beep, boop, beep. I know it's a surprise, but
this is only my second session core,
Oh,
but we
like
play
kickoff.
this campaign every Monday.
Nice.
it's only a 5.
This is only
Cool.
the second session we've had this into Pathfinder.
It sucks.
This is my
Sorry,
like
fails.
third or
Okay.
fourth time playing it.
And dies. And the
Excellent.
other one takes half.
Cool, and then I will cast shield on myself.
Beautiful. Yes, you're like Tuesdays. We start
Work
at
your attack! Oh, boss. He runs over. And
Ooh.
is gonna, use one action to stride over. One action to wipe off the sludge on the soldier, removing their slowed condition.
Uh-oh.
They're there! And he's gonna point at you all, seemingly terrified. And then start singing a song.
Yeah, we play 7 Eastern.
You start
7 Eastern.
singing annoying goblin songs, distracting foes with silly, repetitive lyrics. The chanter makes a performance check against the will DC of up to 2 creatures within 30 feet. It is going to aim this at Noboru and Maddie, who are closest to it.
Okay.
This will be a performance check against your will DCs.
Which is 16, I think.
16 for me as well.
For Noboru, it's 12.
Oh, it's 10 plus. Okay, I was looking at class DC. Even that
Yeah.
would have been 15. Yeah, I'm a failed.
Okay, but you only suffer the penalties for 1 round of this annoying goblin singing a song.
It says it's
Noboru.
it says it's repetitive lyrics. I like to think it's just goblin song, goblin song, goblin song.
Sing the goblin song, goblin song.
Okay. Well, I will. Wait, what am I have right now? Taking -1 to penalty checks and will saves. No, that was critical success. It's but the target is affected for only 1 round. Gotcha. Cool. I will move 5. Nope. Shit. It went through the box. Okay.
Yeah, you can't
alright.
corner clip it.
5.
Word.
10, 15, 25. Okay, and then I will snagging strike the singer. Yep, which is my sword, and I go whack! Critical hit!
Nice.
Nice. Crit
Fantastic.
hit.
Hell yes!
Roll damage.
Nice.
Come on,
Critical
come
hit
on,
that
Bo.
4 health goblin.
14. I grab it,
You did
I
it.
throw it in the air, and I slice him in half. And then, as I do
Interrupt
that,
an annoying song.
as I do that again, I will I'll raise my sword to this hobgoblin next to him, and I will say, "I'm Noboru Rogavia, next in line for the Dragon Scale Throne, Prince of Revelry. Surrender or die."
He's doing it again.
Nope, that was a disarm.
No, yeah, I mean, he keeps doing it. I think it's going to be a theme, really.
A bit long-winded.
I've
Right?
never
I
heard
feel
of
like
you.
it could be snappier.
That was 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Alright. This hobgoblin soldier is going to use an action to wipe the gunk off of himself. Is going to stride.
Oh. That looks like he's set up for flanking.
Funny you should mention it.
Funny about
Getting
that.
his back against the stone here, so that way he can't himself be flanked from that side.
Oh.
Yeah, but he will get attack of opportunity
Yes,
if you use it.
he did move through your threatened space.
Do I have that? I thought that was a higher level thing. Oh, I
You're a
do.
fighter. You have attack of opportunity.
Oh, cool. I'm
That's
gonna
like
do
your
it.
thing.
Hell
Yeah. Other classes have to earn attacks of opportunity. Fighters
Yeah.
just get it.
Creature within reach. So I just make it. Cool. Is that with my full bonus?
Yep.
Nice.
Target them and then attack.
Oh, thank you for the target reminding. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Miss.
Not quite. Take 1 swing at you in return.
Hits.
And just hit.
Didn't he use both of his actions?
Oh, right. It is set at the start of turn. Ignore that.
Yep.
Cool. Cool.
Maddie.
Alrighty. Well, I can't flank that guy because he set his back up against that rock.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I think what I'm going to do is just 5, 10, 15... 15... 20... 25. You're welcome.
That's my boy. That's my friend. Get him, girl.
Body for simplicity?
And then I will, as my second action, I will spell strike.
Nice.
Spellcasting, produce flame, and then action, grace. 21, which
That
is a
one
hit.
hits.
So damage roll, and damage roll.
And fire.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that's my turn.
Bara.
Alright. Could I use acrobatics to bounce on this rock and stab him in the back with flanking?
I can't tell. if
Yes,
he's-
but
okay.
not flanking. You'll get it because you're higher than them. You're not going to grant flanking to Dabaro.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
you're up high.
Alright, then I'll go ahead and stride over here.
And making an acrobatics check. I'll make it an easy one at DC 14.
Oh, apparently hitting a wall.
Yeah,
Hold on,
there's a
let me-
wall there because there's a stone there. So make the
Okay.
acrobatics check.
Alright, let's make this acrobatics check.
Come on, go roll, go roll.
Go, go. Go, gadget daggers.
13.
You're not quite able to keep yourself balanced. Slipping
Alright, so I
back
don't
down
go.
here.
Alright, well, that's my stride action, so. I will throw a knife at this guy. Actually, no, I'll do a feint.
Okay.
So a deception check.
Feint is a deception check against the perception DC.
Alright, that fails,
It does.
and I will throw the dagger.
Nice.
Decent hit.
Hit.
For 8 damage.
You hit him for 8.
And that'll be my turn.
This soldier is going to attempt to shove Maddie. This is against your Fortitude DC.
Nope.
12? Good. Then seeing that you're resistant to that,
And bigger than him.
he's going to go ahead and try to slash at you.
Yes. Do it.
Fun.
So each time a creature strikes the target, so
You.
it did. I roll the target attempts a DC 11 flat check, so I'm gonna roll that. Damn. Oh well.
Okay.
Shattering gem.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. And hits you for 10.
That hurt.
And then he's going to raise shield. Core.
Buddy,
Buddy?
Yeah?
your turn.
Alright. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see. Okay, Goblin Pyro's dead. Good. Maddie is not doing so hot. Let me get my measurement out here. That is directly 30 feet. Nifty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get a level, like a heightened heal over there. That's what I'm guessing I'm doing, but I don't know. I don't think that's quite the wording for it, but
It's a 2-action heal. A heightened is
Yeah.
different. That's what happens when you
Yeah.
get higher levels. Right now, it's a 2-action heal. That's what you're doing.
that's what I. Okay, cool. Thank you for clarifying that, because I had no idea. All right. Let's do a level 2. Oh, that's a shame. 9.
And
9
heals for
healing.
9.
All right. Didn't move, so I'm gonna go ahead. All right, who's next on the roster? Yeah, with my remaining action, I'm gonna go ahead and give a guidance to Asa.
Cool.
Yeah.
Big preach. Probably don't need it, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Well, you never
Asa.
know.
All right. I know this is going to be really surprising. It's second verse, same as first.
Gotta throw a gun at him.
I'm gonna throw a gun at him. Well, again, only 5, but whatever.
If one of them
It's
fails, he might die
worse.
though. Oh.
Alright,
It's
this
okay.
guy succeeds.
Mm-hmm.
Take half. This guy fails.
He
failed?
succeeded.
No, they both
Oh yeah, they
succeeded.
succeeded. Hang on.
Yeah.
Shield. I'm just curious, can you shield up, block that?
She'll block
That's
the
a good
lightning.
question.
I don't think shields.
Nope,
can
it has to
block
be a
magical
physical attack.
stuff.
Yeah.
There is
yeah.
a shield that can do magical stuff. I just need
Yeah.
to check the wording on shield block.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
and he
Magus
takes
one
half,
can.
and he's
Yeah,
still
I
up.
can protect myself from that stuff.
Okay, that's fine. I am going to cast shield on myself again.
Nice.
I thought shield had a limit.
It does
only
if I
you-
use the shield
shield.
block action.
Oh. Good to
Mhm.
know.
Nabaru.
If someone is prone, can they make attacks of opportunity against you?
Yes. They just also have a penalty, I believe, because they're prone.
Oh yeah, it's a -2. And they're flat-footed.
Yeah.
And then he's next.
You could try to grab him.
I can't
You
try
think
to
you can
grab him.
succeed?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If he was going to be the one that's after Car, I was going to trip him and then go finish off the other one. But I think I'm going to just try to grapple. I'm going to, with my free hand, try to wrap up the hobgoblin and hopefully get him. Come on, Bo. Oh, there we go.
Get 'em.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking
yeah.
about. I knock his sword away with my sword, and then with my free hand, I wrap him up with my arm and put him into a lock. And then, is there anything else I could do with this? Could I try this? It'd be a minus anyways, so might as well try. I'm going to try to... Oh, wait, no. It would have to be a critical success. Never mind. I will just try to hit him with my sword. We'll try to stab him. Hey, good hit, Bo. Mediocre damage, but I'll take it. And then for my final action, I will I'll lean into his ear as we're both looking at Maddie, and I'll say, "Watch as your friend dies, and know that you are next."
Oh, that one was good. I think that one was pretty good.
Oh, I did a really good one.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I
Wow, that
really
wasn't a
like that
crit.
one.
Damn, this dude's good. He's got goodwill. All right,
He
I
tries to
think that
smear
one
at
was
you to
really
keep
good.
up appearances, but you can tell that you got to him.
nice. And that will be my turn.
I was the best man at his wedding. How dare you?
I was the best man at his wedding. Oh no! Orphaned God.
You
Not
will
orphaned.
attempt
Widow.
to escape from your grapple.
Okay, so frighten hurts that.
He makes an
That's good.
athletics against your.
It's my what?
Oh no, he makes an unarmed attack against your athletics DC.
Which would be 10 plus my score.
Yeah, 10 plus your athletics.
Okay, so that is 15 because I'm second.
All right, his unarmed attack should be the same as a longsword, so I'm just going to do a strike to test it.
Oh, you rolled a 16. God damn it.
Definitely escapes.
Aw.
He is still frightened,
Yes.
but he's then going to follow it up by attempting to slice at you with his sword.
Okay. I was gonna say, this
Miss.
should miss unless he rolls really good.
And then he's going to raise shield.
All right. We take that. We take that turn. That was good.
Maddie.
Alrighty. First action will be to enter the Arcane Cascade.
Yep.
Force, save. And then second action is going to be to do a strike against this guy. Your shield means nothing.
That's a hit.
Nice. Oh, good damage.
You see him raise his shield and attempt to shield block, but your sword sunders through it and cleaves him clean through.
Oof.
Nice. And then as my last action, I'll go ahead and stride. 5, 10.
You can give
Yeah, I'll go.
flanking. Yeah.
I can't get flanking because of the rock.
No, you can give Kara flanking from there.
True. Yeah, and then I'll end my turn there.
Kara.
Alright, Car will step.
Yep.
She's going to target him with an unarmed strike at a -2 penalty to try to do non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Maybe? No.
I will try again.
Why do you have a
Does
circumstance
flanking-
penalty?
Yeah.
Unarmed attacks.
Oh.
I'm doing an unarmed attack.
oh.
I'm trying to do non-lethal damage.
Okay, I
Oh,
forgot.
I'm
I forgot.
guessing the.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, critically?
Yeah.
Punch.
We take that.
This is non-lethal.
Good shit, dude.
Non-lethal 18 damage.
That's what I'm talking about. Wham!
Nice
Alright.
hit, Kara.
Punch him and knock him out.
That looked like.
And now we have someone to question.
Good work.
Shit.
All right, not bad.
Ooh, gold.
Everybody looked so cool.
I'm gonna
Are
click-
you able to loot this guy?
I'm able to loot the pyro.
Can you loot this guy though?
Yeah.
He's got stuff. We're just
Okay,
taking
cool.
all the stuff off him.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. I just wanted to see if you could mechanically do so. You all go ahead and roleplay here for a moment. I will be right
Yeah.
back.
Okay. There's something with this goo. They were wiping it off of them before they got into the fight.
Right. I mean, I think there's probably something terrible with it, so don't step in it till I have a moment to
And
examine
there
it.
she
Of
goes.
course.
I set right to that square.
Those mushrooms look really gross. I don't know what it is.
Anyone see someone here with us? We're still looking for Dorthra.
Well,
The-
I think that's why we're gonna question that guy. That
The-
Yeah.
Kara really.
And there's a
Punch.
pathway
really hard.
over here.
Looks like there's more to it. Well, she's probably
Oh.
deeper down.
All right.
Ooh.
They did mention like a big boss, so there might be
Mm,
someone else who's still around. We should keep an eye open.
I assume the farther
Also-
we go, the closer we are to finding him.
does that doesn't look like a hand, does it?
Huh?
Over here,
I
hanging out.
I mean, it looks sort of like bone, but I'm unsure. It may
Looks
be a
more like a-
crab.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like
Okay.
to me too.
A crab. All
A
right.
crab.
I'm
I
gonna
could
start
check.
casting detect magic,
Crab
and then
people.
I want to see if I can identify what a shit is.
I will-
I'll try to do that via nature check, maybe.
Real quick out of character. We just grabbing gold and stuff and just figuring it out later.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
That's what.
absolutely.
I mean, I figured we're gonna be sharing gold anyway, so.
All right, cast detect magic.
All right, done. Boom. 30 feet. So I mean, I covered everything. I'm so glowy. I need to take some of
Alright.
these effects off. Get rid of shield. That one's like really.
While they're doing that, she's gonna tie up this hobgoblin soldier with them rope and like take all the stuff and
You got
move
it.
it to the side.
Asa. Oh, whoops, there's the problem. With your detect magic, you detect that the stuff is in fact magical. Core, are you trying to identify it visually, or are you going to interact?
Well, yeah, probably visually.
All right, it's
I
gonna
don't
be a
wanna
higher
touch it.
DC. Go ahead and make me
Yeah.
a nature check. Secret, or sorry,
Alright.
blind.
Blind. Okay.
Blind.
It's colorful like me.
All right. Looking at it from a distance, yeah, it is fairly colorful. The main pieces of information that you are able to put together is that this stuff seems to have some type of slowing properties to them. It's difficult to say without actually getting close and touching it. You don't know what it is. What's it called? You don't know what it is by just looking at it, but you can tell that it has some form of sludge properties to it. something
Sludge.
that would snare or
Snare,
slow,
okay.
like
Careful.
sticky and jelly.
Careful. If you step on it, you're definitely gonna get kind of stuck in there. I don't know what it is, though.
Question.
Yes.
Is that like a light source, or what is that?
That is a thing over there.
All right, yeah. I'm going to go
Okay.
investigate it.
You move up. You see that there is a large, what's it called? A large set of roots are growing in through the wall. There is a puddle of water that has been leaking in. You can faintly hear the waterfall from here, so you get a feeling that this is somewhat close to that waterfall, and that this might be one of the underground tunnels. Looking at this thing, it does in fact seem to be a light, a sort of magical light that is floating on the water, but it is held to the ground by a string. So it can float around on the water, but it can't get too far because of the string.
Gotcha. And now I see that there is a second path.
Unfortunately, as you check out that second path, it seems that wherever it once led has now been blocked off,
All right.
likely to prevent other things from getting into this work area.
Well, no sign of the Dortha.
Cor, can you wake this guy up?
Oh, sure. Should I poke him?
I think I'm just treating his wounds might do it.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, you can rouse him easy enough.
Okay. Hi. Hello.
Oh, great.
Hi, this is
Yet again.
Kara, and she's the one
Yep.
who punched you really hard.
Yeah, we don't
Yep.
need to do formal introductions there.
No? Oh,
No.
Okay.
Not for this one.
Hi.
All right.
Perfect.
Let's start with what you're doing here.
We're looting. Fuck you expect.
Mm-hmm. And why were you covered in that stuff?
Because we were
So
checking out
weird.
what the hell it was. Also, it tastes pretty good. And we've been hungry for a few days, so we thought we'd, get in there and get some eating.
Oh, has it given you any indigestion? Indigestion.
If anything's gonna be indigestion, it's gonna punch in the back of the head.
I could have done worse.
Almost wish you had.
And why is
No
that?
shit.
You
Right.
sing things like again and this shit. Have you been interrogated before?
Yeah, it happens in the life of a bandit.
Right, of course, but very recent.
Very recently, nah.
Alright.
I've just been at this work for a long while.
Right. Well, we're looking for someone. Dorthra.
Yeah, the former occupant of this place. What do you know about her?
What that? Oh, that must be the person the scouts were always talking about. Nah, I think she fled the second we got here.
Damn it.
And what made you all come here?
Can I?
Easy pickings.
Is there like a what would you call it? Like, what was that skill in 5e that you could tell
Insight.
us? Yeah, is there an insight?
Yeah, it's perception.
Perception. I'd like to do that for when he was talking about she left when they came.
Yeah, roll a secret perception.
Okay, secret perception. Secret perception. So I hold control and I click
Yeah, hold
perception.
control. Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
You get the feeling that he's being honest. At this point, he's just sort of like, fuck it.
Hmm.
And you get the sense that this guy was mainly here for money. Doesn't give a shit about the girl.
Sure.
Yeah, and who gave you the impression that it was easy pickings here?
Well, the fact that there hasn't been somebody killed in the area in over a year. That fella that used to live here did a pretty good job keeping his turf clear, but he hasn't been seen in over a year, so we figured, hey, this would be some easy picking.
Alright then. Who's your boss?
Well, he's laying over there dead at the moment.
No, your
bigger
boss's
boss.
boss.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who his boss was. I mean, I don't think he had a boss in all honesty. We're here for ourselves.
Huh,
I'll
If you
do a
killed
ninja-
everybody upstairs and outside, then you killed our whole gang.
Oh, can I do
How
a
unfortunate.
perception check of that one?
Yeah.
Sure.
He
Secret
talks
perception
about his
check.
whole gang. I say, we left 2 of the dogs.
You both kind of feel the same way, that this guy is being honest about this part. But you also get a sense that he's probably holding a little bit back. Just a little bit, but he is being honest about this was just, this was their group.
Look, whatever group you're a part of, we don't want any trouble with them at this point. We're just looking for someone. But this place
Got
is
rid of
off
'em.
limits. Do you understand?
Oh yeah, I mean, you probably killed all of us, so it doesn't matter.
Not the dogs.
Oh, one guy jumped into the waterfall and put on these like really cool flipper things, and I don't really know where he went after that, but
Yeah, so I got away. That's fine, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have? Okay. I don't want to put them on my inventory, but can we take his weapons
Yeah,
and
just loot them.
and put them into like the goo?
Sure, just
Yeah.
take them and drop them in the square.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should be able to.
No, I like permissions, but it's fine.
Oh, gotcha.
Bo picks up the things and says, listen, all right, we're going to take the things you can kill us with, and then you could go?
Hold on. What were they do? What were those 2 pyro goblins doing upstairs with that circle?
yeah, that was weird.
They appear to be
Huh?
to have orders for something.
What? They were supposed to be up there looting. What do you mean doing something with the circle?
Yeah, they were casting kind of a ritual thing, I guess. They were
Mm, I
talking about your
d-
bigger
mm.
boss.
Hmm.
What?
Fucking sold out.
Sold out to who?
You don't want to get involved in it, believe me.
I want to know who not to get involved with.
Right.
That's fair.
What could we do?
Korthok. Real prick.
Korthok.
Yeah, lives out in the mountains somewhere. Runs a rival gang. Causes us all sort of headaches. Kicked us out of our turf originally. Few of us decided, few of them now decided that they were going to stick around with him. Unloyal pricks. I guess they
Oh.
were still working for him if they were doing something like that. They were supposed to loot and get out. That was the job. Get in,
Yeah.
loot, get out. Quick. Not fuck.
Sounds like you weren't told about it. I'm sorry.
Well, I think that's all we can really get out of him. Shall we push forward?
Look
Well, we
forward to
gotta
where at this
let 'em-
point?
Do you want to leave? I'd like to make sure that whoever's down there, make sure that they're not there just in case.
That tunnel goes on for a ways. It might lead back outside, I think. We should continue investigating the building. We look for clues. There might be a message left behind. We've cleared out the danger.
Would you all be right with setting this one free?
I don't have a problem with it. He can take the dog and get back to whatever he was doing. Maybe he'll think next time about his life career choices.
I doubt
Banditry
it.
doesn't seem to be very healthy for him.
Well, maybe you can make better choices later.
I'll reach down and
I'm fine with my choices.
I'll reach down on time and I'll say, no hard feelings, mate.
Fine.
Pass the rope back to car. All right then, onwards.
Let's start trying to unstick his shit.
Oh wait, do we not want to go this way down the tunnel?
It's blocked.
Oh,
There's nothing this way.
Hold on, we're gonna escort him out before
There
anything
is something
else.
already.
There's that's the world icon. It takes us back to the map.
Yeah, this will bring you back to the map.
so
Oh,
Navarro,
okay,
when you
okay.
get over there, roll me a perception.
I will. I will roll a perception. My disease perception. I sneeze.
You see nothing.
I
You are
walked
too
over.
busy sneezing.
I did walk over there. Did you need me to roll one?
Yes.
As I walk over there, I was like, I think I see. Oh, and like the drugs start hitting. Oh.
You guys see colors.
Oh,
You also see nothing, Maddie.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go back upstairs then.
what?
You can teleport freely.
Alright.
You know the only place where enemies are, so you can explore this place freely.
Yeah,
Cool.
so like we're gonna escort him out with his dogs and basically just show him the door.
Okay, so we can get back his stuff.
Yeah.
I will let him take his stuff. I don't care at this point.
As long as he does it out of sight of us, I don't want him just killing us. Is what I was going for.
He's got one
Yeah.
hit point. If he wants to fight, we'll fight.
I mean, I was saying the Duke could get a crit. I don't want to take that risk.
After like everybody's decided to let this guy go or whatever, I'm gonna go back up to the room and take my time looking through the books and the papers on his desk.
Girl, we're already here.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
But Duke, come up.
Okay, but
Do
you
come
guys
up.
don't know shit.
No, we don't know shit.
So,
Bo was
yeah,
looking at the book
come on.
upside down while I.
For the record, I know stuff. I have learned things from
I
all
know,
the books
babe.
I've read.
I know you do, sweetheart.
Bo is.
Can I
You
get
know
a
so
sense?
much.
To figure out
So-
what this creature could have been, the bones of this creature.
Have we?
I would say that's honestly beyond any roll
Oh, we did.
that
Okay.
you could reasonably make.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and explore this lower area.
All right, roll me a secret perception.
Sess, how do I apply? What was it? Stupefied to myself?
Right click, go to the conditions, and apply stupefied.
Oh. Where's stupefied?
They should be alphabetized, so
They
you can find them more
are.
easily.
Boop.
Kara, searching around down there, it's difficult to make out anything that hasn't already been seen. It looks like this was a dig site, and this person was excavating this creature to study it a little bit more closely. You do notice that there is a crab in this little area that peeks its head out and starts looking at you while you're searching around.
Is that a crab?
It was a
hell?
crab. Look at that.
It like clicks
Crab.
its pincers, not menacingly, just sort of
Ooh.
like it seems like it sort of is being acknowledged, or rather, it sees you looking at it, and then it's like click click.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to like not touching the goop move in there closer.
It gets very dense. You
It's
can do
very
your
dense.
best, but give me
Yep.
an acrobatics to try to like keep it off of your feet. Like you're being very careful with your foot.
Core did mention it was very, very sludgy.
Alright, go back.
All right,
17.
you're able to keep your footing. What's it called? Without getting touched by any of the sludge stuff.
You should pull out a ration and be like, "Hey, little buddy, why don't you come over here?"
It backs off when it sees you approach, but then it sees the ration and it just looks at you. Clicks its pincers.
Hey, how long you been down here? Well, not that you can say anything other than click clack.
Make me a nature check.
Secret?
It could be public. It's a commanded animal. Yeah, the crab doesn't seem to be going for it.
I'll place the ration on the ground so we can nibble on it.
It stays away for a little bit, but as it sees that you're not like openly rushing towards it, it eventually scurries out and goes over and just starts like tearing into the packaging and trying to, eat what it can find that's good for it.
Go ahead and hit my ration thing to use a ration.
You notice that the crab is oddly albino.
Can I make like a nature check to be like, why, like albino crabs aren't normal, right? Is this like some kind of weird crab?
Wow, Steve, that's fucked of you to think of that, man.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
fucked, dude.
What, albino crabs are normal?
He's normal as he can wanna be, dude.
Like, maybe it's not a crab, maybe it's a different type of species. That's just...
Fair. Maybe it's another dog. If it's a dog, throw it back in. We don't have good track records with that.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a nature.
Secret or normal?
Secret.
Secret.
You do know that creatures of all types can have albinism. So yeah, it is possible for there to be a crab that is albino.
Kara,
It is probably not highly it is not like super common, but yes, it is possible.
Kara, what are you doing in the mushrooms
Oh.
things?
There's a crab over here, an albino crab.
A crab?
Yeah. It's weird that there's a
Oh.
crab here. They don't
Oh,
usually... They
I
usually stay in the
forgot.
ocean or something.
Well, there could be a... I'm not going into the teleporter game. Alright.
Can I see?
I don't want you getting in here. It's hard to get your footing.
No.
Let's see if I
But-
can draw them out.
I have a strong feeling this is one of those moments where, like, the players are like, "What's up with this chair?" And the DM's like, "It's just a fucking chair."
Well, we can have a
I,
little
well, no,
animal
if we
maybe.
get Sir Snips V2, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Nobody can match up to Sir Snips, but this crab could try.
He could
Yeah.
try. Sir Snips did fight
Kind
in a planar war.
of wondering. I'm kind of wondering why we wouldn't have seen this stuff outside.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I don't even know what it is, honestly. You said it was mushrooms?
Kind of looks like a fungus, but I don't really know for sure. All I know is that it's really sludgy.
Yeah.
You can
Hasn't it?
also tell that it
Apparently
was
that-
fenced off.
Yeah, and it was fenced, and it is fenced off, and the goblins were eating it.
That's probably not healthy.
They seemed okay though. Nothing happened. I mean, I don't know how long they were here, but they were obviously eating it.
Yeah. Hard to know for sure. What do you say, little guy? Do you want to come up with us? Because I don't think you're going to find much food here, moving forward without anyone living here.
There's the...
Assuming someone's feeding you to begin with.
With the nature, yes, the crab does end up coming out and starts looking around a little bit more, sees Core, and then quickly scurries back,
Oh,
peeks
Yeah.
out,
Don't mind Core.
sees that Core hasn't advanced to attack it, and just slowly gets more and more comfortable with being in sight.
he's cute.
They're sort of like right here.
Yeah, she's skittish. Assuming it's a she, could be a he.
It could
So I
be
guess they're
anything.
skittish. I suppose you can relate.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Can I roll a nature to... I mean, I'm sure it's like just a crab, but like... I don't know. I mean, it is hanging out in this kind of weird fungus stuff, so...
I'm wondering if it could be a familiar of some kind. I know, like, spellcasters have them sometimes.
Familiar?
I'm a little pressed to figure out what else would be here.
Well, if Dortha could do the familiar thing, then maybe that's it.
But, would a nature check... I
I
guess
would
I don't
have-
know if it
I
would be
would
able to
have
confirm or deny.
mentioned that around this stuff, I had a magical pain.
Bing.
So either
Yeah.
the sludge is magical, or
Did you was like all of the
the
sludge
crevice.
magical, or
I
just
didn't
the
say
crab?
anything. I was just like, it's magical around here. And
Okay.
you were like, it's sludge. And I was like, alright, it's magical sludge.
Alright.
Well, I'm not that interested in it.
Well, maybe if it is a familiar, maybe it would be really good to bring it along, and then maybe Dortha is safe somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
You notice that the crab does seem to react at you saying the name.
Oh. Do you know Dortha?
The crab looks at you again, just sort of like, huh?
What do you say? Do you want to come with us? You just doesn't look like you eat much. You can stay here, but there's no guarantee those goblins won't be back. Not that you can understand what I'm saying. Or maybe you do, I don't know.
The crab does not respond, but it does seem to look at you when you're speaking, turning its whole body 90 degrees.
Could I offer like a hand with more
Sure.
ration? Probably.
Go ahead and give me a nature check.
Public.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll be just pass fail.
Ooh, 18.
Okay, that's enough. Looking at Kara, it then turns 90 degrees and looks at Kor, then back at Kara. And then while looking at Kara, it side scuttles over here and up onto the hand.
Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Oh, looks like you made a new friend, Core. You're better with them than me.
I don't know about that, but you found them.
Let me get out of this shit.
Meanwhile, upstairs, Maddie, Issa, and Noboru.
I
What
would
are y'all
like
doing up here?
I would like to find something that is like a jar with a lid. Can I find something like that up here?
Sure. You find a jar.
Okay. I will move my token, but I'm going to go downstairs and collect some of the fungus in the jar.
All right, go ahead and add a item to your inventory under consumables as a jar of fungus. It will weigh 1 light.
Okay.
You're not gonna snort that, are you?
That was my immediate thought.
Listen, a guy gets drugs from a drug dealer one time.
Because he becomes addicted. One
One time. That's under consumables. Okay.
Just assume you make
It's
poor
even-
life choices at this point.
He's even
You should.
stupefied at the moment.
Jar of
Yeah.
fungus.
This poor sod.
What about Maddie and Asa?
Called purple fungus.
I want to
I'd-
explore this whole left side up here
Mm-hmm.
and just look for anything that might indicate where this Dorther might have gone.
All right, this area seems to be, what's it called? Heavily thrashed and destroyed by the goblins.
Yep.
Or previous looting. However, when you go looking through, give me a perception check. You can both make this too.
Why can't I use my intelligence to search?
Uh,
That is a
Why
good
do I gotta use
question.
wisdom?
the Erlin clause.
Since we're taking time to look, I feel like
you gotta be wise enough to use the information that you
stop it.
obtain with your
Not
eye.
true. Not
No.
true.
We will not live by this.
I'm
slander.
also using detect magic all over this place just to make sure again, because we kind of whipped through
Yep.
earlier. Just to be thorough. I would like to roll intelligence, but fine. Hate you. Perception.
All right. While looking through everything, Maddie, you can find that this area was definitely the living quarters for a young humanoid girl. And Asa, while you're looking through the wrecked, torn, ink-covered, splotchy notes, you see, what's it called? A set of writings. It's very difficult to decipher because of how much mess there is. But you see that she talks about, in these pages, a temple to Sarenrae to the south. She talks about it a lot.
Sarah Ray's cool, dude.
Okay, temple to Saren Ray. Good news. Also,
And she mentions
Sess, I want to put this out there, Sess, that I have a library lore skill. Will that help me find good books?
Ooh.
Can I use that for that?
Sure.
Okay. Just for future, I'm writing it down in stone that you said.
Gotcha.
You said that now. When it comes to books, I am God.
True.
I will add
Please
one more note
continue.
that in the notes, you also find that the person who wrote the notes, you presumably Dorthra, she said that she could see the temple from the telescope, and she liked to what's it called? Watch people. She liked to people watch. And to
so
add some
lonely.
context to that, you also see that in some of the notes she talks about not liking being isolated up here so much.
Oh.
She needs friends.
Okay. In this stuff up here in her personal effects, is there any like fun material or anything?
Fun material.
Fabric.
You
When
know.
when I mean material.
Fun material. Some party blowers.
Unfortunately, like the bedding has all been torn up and gashed and torn to shreds. However, you do remember that upstairs there was a bag full of toys.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't think she remembers that. I say as I hold my bag closer.
You want to keep
yeah.
the dice from a girl, really?
I'll look at Maddie and be like, well, she apparently liked to watch a temple of Sarenrae that was close, and knowing Sarenrae, it seems that that would be a good place for her to escape if she was fleeing this place.
Makes sense. If she was, if it's nearby, it shouldn't take too long to get there.
I agree.
Oh, you're back. I thought you were gonna go clean the fungus for a bit longer.
I do, and I hold up a jar of fungus. My eyes
That's
are
actually
also
very
fucking
helpful.
saucers as I talk to you.
Oh my
About
gosh.
this time, Kara and Core, you'd be done downstairs with getting the crab and everything, so you can resume moving around.
Let's see if the crab will go upstairs with us.
Yep, the crab is riding along the hand. The crab seems friendly to both of you. It went on to Core's hand, but it doesn't seem to have problems with either of you.
You can hide in my fins.
Why is this door locked?
That's where the
spare.
dog was.
Oh yeah. We had the dogs go with the bugbear, right? The hobgoblin.
Okay.
I told him
The
to.
hobo
I ain't opened that door to
Yeah.
figure out.
Well, you
You-
escorted him out.
Yeah, I
That's what
escorted
you
him
said.
out to
Okay.
make sure he took the dogs with him. I'm not gonna let dogs starve to death.
You see, in that room, it's a storage room, so there's quite a lot of food that has been being devoured.
Cess, I am going to make a copy of this sigil. I'm just gonna write it down
Okay.
in my book. I got lots of books. I got a writing set because I'm that person.
Is it a sigil of Sarenrae? Do we know, or is it just a random sigil?
I'm assuming it's some sort of either teleportation or
Oh.
communication sigil.
That sigil, I see what you're saying.
But I don't know what it is yet. So I'm just copying it down.
Yeah, good idea.
I went ahead and rolled an Arcana check to see what I know about it.
Same thing, no clue.
All right.
Way
I
I
advanced.
mean, you can tell that it's the work of a Rask. You know that you can just tell, like, yeah, that's the way that they carve runes. But this is like the advanced stuff. Like back in the Wizard Tower, This would be like the stuff on the upper floors when you're just like, what the fuck is he doing here?
Gotcha. I'm gonna turn to Asa. Do you think we should leave this behind? I mean, they were trying to activate it. We have no idea what it does.
No, we can desecrate it. I think that would be fair. And I'll use acid to burn away planks of flooring.
All right.
The house
I'm
exploded.
gonna leave that room before she does it. I'm gonna leave that room before she does it.
How about you make an Arcana check for it?
So
See how this
soft.
goes. To
Yeah.
safely disperse, because I did say that there was magic in the runes.
Yeah, it was latent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Mainly looking to see if you crit fit.
Imagine you blow up the house.
Game guys, we did it.
We did it. We stopped the villains.
No, you're fine. You're able to take acid and very carefully burn away enough of this to make it not no longer usable,
Good.
and the magic in it disperses.
Sess, can I go ahead and make an occultism for the fungus? It's a secret one.
It's not really a cult.
All right, then I won't bother. Hey Cora,
Mm-hmm.
let's see what we can scrounge up in this kitchen. Maybe we can extend our rations a bit.
Okay.
Oh, would you like to take that with you?
It's very soft.
It is very soft. I'm gonna use the wand of ant hall I got, and I'm gonna I'm gonna cast ant hall on Bo. You can pick it up and carry it with you if you'd like.
Can I?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be so strong.
I know. It's because you are very impressive today.
We should
You did
take
lots
this.
of talking.
I go over to the desk.
I mean, that's a little bit bulky, so I wouldn't recommend that.
Good idea. I'll take the bugbear rug on the floor.
All right, go ahead and give yourself the ant hole benefit, and add to your inventory owlbear rug, 2 bulk.
How do I give myself the AL benefit?
In the card, spell effect ant hole, just draw it, drag it onto yourself.
Drag it onto myself. Boom.
And then make an equipment item, or no, a treasure item called Owlbear Pelt.
Nice.
Owlbear Rug with 2 bulk on it.
2 bulk. Perfect. Hold on, I realized I
going there.
didn't put...
Also that, the
Bulk.
fungus needs a light.
It's a light?
Yeah, 1 light
It's,
on the fungus.
I don't see
It's
that.
a light bulk. That's what that means.
You have to edit it.
Right, I see
and
carried
then
in
There'll
bulk.
be a drop down for carried bulk.
Yeah.
It's at negligible.
Right.
Change that to 1.
Okay.
Or sorry. Oh no, light. Change to light. It's all the way at the bottom of the list.
Ah, there it is.
Because
Perfect.
numbers come before letters, yeah.
Okay. And then you said bugbears would be in treasure,
Yes.
and it would be 2, right?
Yes, 2 bulk.
Okay. Bugbear rug.
While Bo's doing that, I'm gonna turn to Asa. Should we be concerned about him?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, second question. Are we sure we should remove the rug? I'm pretty sure that's still Master's.
What's his is
Return it to
ours.
him when we find it. No, that's not true.
I say rubbing my face on the
true.
rug. It's like, hold
Okay,
But
if we should
we
be
return it.
concerned, if we're supposed to be concerned, should we do something about him?
Do you have any sort of medical ability with addiction?
I can slap him silly.
While that would be fun and entertaining, I don't think that it would be effective.
Probably not.
You could try, though, if you really needed to.
You did say it would be fun.
A gesture towards Bo, where he's just rubbing his face all over that rug.
I'm now wearing it like a cape and a cowl like Batman, but I'm Bugbear Man. And I say, we should go to Seven Rays Temple.
I'm gonna I'm gonna put my hand along his back and just start pushing him. All right, Bo,
Ah.
we're going downstairs. Let's
Alright,
go.
Yeah, let's go. No, we're too far. Right.
All right, Core. Why don't you help me with these carrots and we'll cut them up.
Zess, why did you
I-
kill a farmer?
I
Ignore
feel
all
like okay. I feel like I've seen this place
Did
before.
you
We have had technical
We're all
difficulties.
Guys, I just had another vision. It's terrible.
We're back. Why the hell did it change scenes? I didn't click to change scenes. No.
It's a tradition now.
I suspect foul
It was a
play.
drug-addled vision.
Guys, I think I'm too high. I've
Hang
seen
on, I
places.
gotta test something. I'm going back to town real quick. I
That
gotta
was
test this.
amazing.
Sorry, we are in a quick intermission while I test something.
I've s-
Okay, this was the wrong way to test that.
I've
Let
seen
me,
places. I've seen places on fire, and the next morning they're
sitting
fine.
up. Okay, so if I personally go over to the castle, I'm gonna drop a token down. Let's put down a hobgoblin. Then, if I subtract hit points, does it make it active? No. So why did it make that scene active? I have no fucking clue. So ignore all that. I have no idea why it brought that scene up when I was just adjusting stuff for the scene.
I really feel like I'm starting to get visions. I don't know if it's the drugs or if it's because I'm.
It's okay, Bo. You'll be just fine. Pat.
Just hug the owlbear rug.
Why are you killing so many people? You can save them.
Farmers. All the farmers are dying.
I saw your crimes. Don't act like they weren't there.
I see genocide in the works.
I saw your war crimes. Don't pretend they didn't happen.
Oh wait, are we not supposed to be able to see the overmap?
You can go to the overmap at any time.
But I can't see anything on the overmap.
Oh, right,
Yeah, we don't
because
have a token on it.
we need token vision removed. Blah, blah, blah.
Bing. The overmap. Currently in the Stolen Lands, right? This is the Stolen Lands.
Yes, you are in the Stolen Lands.
Okay.
That sliver there in the middle.
Right. Numera is just over these mountains. Pitax
Okay.
just to the south.
But we are still technically at the house.
Right.
Okay, I am back. I've finished what I was messing around
Awesome. Kara and Core are trying to make rations out of what we have left in like the kitchen. She's not
Yeah.
touching the pantry stuff that has dander all up in it.
All right.
Smart.
Go ahead and make me one of you can make me a crafting check to try to scrounge together a set of rations from this.
I don't have
sure.
crafting.
I do.
Go ahead and go for it then.
Whoop. 12.
12?
Fortunately not.
Mm.
No.
Like a level 0 DC is 14, so you can safely assume things under 14.
Yeah,
probably
that's
are
right.
happening.
And in
There's not
D&D,
really-
we'd feel really good about that, but in Pathfinder, that's bad.
There's not really a lot we can salvage. It kind of all looks picked over and gross.
Yeah.
Dog spit and saliva and dander and fleas and just bleh.
Ugh. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go find the others.
Right? We're going to the Temple of Sarai.
Oh, so you were disappeared. You were disappeared. You were disappeared. So I definitely screwed something up.
Hey, we're back inside.
Buddy, I saw things.
Oh,
You guys find
hi.
anything?
Yes, I say, holding up Owlbear Rock.
Really?
Why are you taking that?
We could put it someplace.
Like where? I thought it belonged here.
I lean in very close. I say, we'll figure it out.
But
I did find writings that indicated we might find something at the Serenray Temple nearby. If we don't, if we
really?
didn't see it on the way up, we can use the telescope to locate it.
Oh, well, me crab friend. And I point at this little albino crab crawling through my finned head.
Yeah, do you think it could be a
Okay.
familiar of some kind?
I'm not sure. I'll cast Detect Magic to see if it's a familiar. I'm sure familiars give
There
off
is some
magic.
small amount of magic on it.
It's very possible that it's a familiar. I'm not actually used to that sort of magical spell. I don't employ
did
it
say-
myself, but
I
it
did
is magical.
I did say Dortha's name, and I got really excited.
Alright,
Mhm.
well, we'll take them with us. Core, they're going to be your responsibility.
Okay.
It's good for you to have some responsibilities as we're traveling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
else-
Protect
else,
the, you know-
on top of all the responsibilities of making sure you stay alive. Mm-hmm.
Yes, those are the priority ones.
Right. Well, let's get going. Let's move on and forget that someone else was trained to be a wizard. Oh, actually, I'm gonna quickly you guys go check out the telescope. I saw there was a platform over here. I'm gonna check out real quick.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Is he okay?
He'll be
No.
fine.
Jeez.
Maddie
No.
shakes her head no while she says that.
Well, I guess we can go look at the telescope, Asa.
Is this a winch?
You know,
Oh, we
there
thought we got
is
to go in here.
a bunch of food out in the garden. Do you think
Oh.
we could use that to supplement our rations?
Well, I can check. Some look harvestable.
All right, when you get over here, yes, you do in fact see a winch.
A winch!
There's a long rope hanging from it that goes down and into the waterfall area.
I want to pull up the winch.
Alright, Nobara,
you,
be careful.
Crank, 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 crank. You see that the rope starts pulling up, then it falls away from the waterfall straight down, and then it comes right up to you.
Is there anything there?
No, on the end there was a, what's it called? A heavy weight.
Huh.
Not heavy enough for you to stop. Not heavy enough for, like, you, but
Interesting.
you were strong enough to easily lift it up, but
Right.
it was heavy enough to keep the rope anchored.
What was this
I guess
for?
it- Maybe a convenient way to get to the waterfall?
Could be.
Or maybe there was a specific cave it was leading to? I don't know. I wouldn't have climbed down that rope like that.
No.
I wouldn't have trusted the weight.
Roll me a perception, though, real quick, as you examine this thing, questioning what the heck this could be for.
Perception check. Oops. Do that. Boom.
I love how we're getting the high dude to do a perception check.
That's why I rolled as well.
Yeah.
All right, Noburu,
Hmm.
you noticed that although the water washed most of it away, there used to be something attached around this tough metal weight. Something was affixed to it.
That's strange.
Something organic. And what immediately comes to mind as you think about this is that this must have been some sort of fishing lure,
I think this is.
but it's a very big one.
I think this is a gigantic makeshift fishing pole.
Well, those fish are pretty big.
Except you know that it was going behind the waterfall, so you kind of get the feeling that the use of this would be to affix some type of bait to this big heavy weight thing at the end, throw it into the waterfall to get it into a cave, and fish something out of a cave behind the waterfall.
Never took the master for a fisherman.
Well, I mean, there's not like a maybe there's something special about the fish in the waterfall.
Maybe we need to go get the treasure behind the waterfall.
We got a rescue mission?
Rescue mission, right? And I pick up my bear rug.
Cora and Asa, meanwhile, you're over here at the garden. It is still well tended. Some of the stuff has been grabbed, but there's still a decent bit there.
Oh, There's lots better stuff out here than what was in the kitchen, that's for sure.
Well, excellent. Let's get some, and I'll start picking some stuff.
Yeah, same.
All right, you get 1 week of uncooked rations.
Okay.
So for those to properly eat them, you will need to make a crafting or survival check to cook them each night.
Awesome.
And if you fail,
okay.
you lose the ration without food.
Okay. Well, good thing my survival's up there. Whew.
Your crafting's pretty high.
Get 1 week of uncooked rations, right?
How does the Temple of Samurai look there, Noboru?
I'll,
And why are we letting you look?
I'll look for the Temple of Samurai.
Oh,
You
weird.
start to
Keeping
look
him
through the
occupied.
thing, though. You start to look through the thing, and you look up here in the top corner. You see all the way up here, there's this beautiful rainbow, and it just catches your eye.
I lift up slowly from the thing, and I turn back, and I have a large smile, and I say, "I told you the treasure was behind the waterfall."
I'm gonna
Oh.
look at the thing.
Rescue mission.
I think that's where we have to go.
Why are you making that guy look in the telescope?
That's what I said.
Scouts
We're keeping him
cord
occupied.
across cliffs.
Maddie, why don't you take him with his owlbear rug and just help him down the mountain? I'm gonna check out this.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
can look.
I'll lead Noboru down
Okay.
the mountain. We'll get a head start.
We're supposed to go through
All
the
right,
wall.
make me a perception. Nice, simple perception. This is going to be more about time rather than success.
This is a secret one?
It can be open. I'm just going to scale it based off of increments from the normal DC. All right, it takes you about 13 minutes. No, 15 minutes. It takes you about 15 minutes to locate where exactly this place is. There's a lot of room around. You know, there's a lot of space that you can see from here, and the telescope is very zoomed in, so it takes you a little bit. But you eventually locate the place, and you're able to, with relative ease, map out a path that would get you there.
Alright, how long do you look like it'll take us to get there?
Probably a day's travel, in all honesty. You feel like you might not be able to see this normally, but you all are up high enough that it's giving you a good bit of extra sight range.
Alright, we should be able to get there in about a day or two. Do we want to take the telescope with us? They're pretty expensive.
Well,
Is it
guess
like a
it-
size that can be moved? Or is it
Yeah.
humongous?
It's pretty big.
Oh, never mind then.
I mean, if you want to, you can try, but it's probably gonna be like bulk 8.
Yeah, we'll just leave it here then. It looks like it's attached anyway.
From down the mountain, you hear a very big echo. Does someone say we need to carry something?
No.
Alright, let's head out.
Let's keep moving.
Ah.
And we'll go catch up with the rest of the group.
All right. And you all head back out into the overmap. I thought you were taking us out, Rebecca.
I was, but then I panicked.
Okay. Do we want to rest here?
It has been about half of the day, so you could probably get a half day's travel in, which is 1 hex if you would like to. That
Let's
would
do a
get you down
half day
into the fields.
travel.
Let's
Yeah.
just get
Yeah.
some traveling
Okay.
in. Yeah.
Rescue mission and all that.
True.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and move 1 hex. And give me a moment.
Secret roll. Secret roll.
Try
I can't wait
again.
to come up with the new icon that will probably be our party.
Try again.
Why Why would you say that right now? You were
That's-
high. You were
it's the
so
dragon.
high right now.
It's the
Get
best
dragged.
time to beat a dragon.
You have already met one. I'm right here. Or maybe. I don't
You're a
even know.
person. You don't count.
You're a
Not.
person.
What do you mean?
All right,
We need giant dragon.
Big.
everybody, roll me an athletics check. If you have a climber's kit, a personal one, you can give yourself a +2 to this.
Yes.
I know
Ha ha.
All right, am I still sickened?
Yeah, this is still the same day.
All right, so athletics check.
Can I use my grappling hook?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and hero point that.
I'll give you +1 for the grappling hook only,
Oh.
because you don't have supporting
Gotcha.
stuff.
Don't. Oh, we gotta make athletics check? Okay.
Yeah.
well,
There we go.
You think
25.
14's bad?
Yeah.
Athletics.
I guess I can't really use that.
I have floating hero points. We don't have that much longer before the session
Yeah.
ends, so might as well.
That's all I got.
We only got 2
babes.
again? Okay.
Again!
Wow,
Yeah, I'm just
you're
not. My hero points aren't working for me today.
they really aren't.
Yeah, I'll use mine. Why not? Bing. Oh, I rolled lower. Cool.
I rolled
Fun
lower.
time. Alright, as you all are climbing down, you all are scaling down the side of this mountain, and at one point, you have to actually climb. You can't just, find a path or anything like that without going a significant portion of, a significant distance out of the way. When you all start climbing down, and you're getting about halfway through, you all notice that rocks start tumbling down, and you all need to keep your hold on the wall while, trying to avoid the pebbles falling down and pelting you from overhead. Kara,
You rolled privately.
I know. You... You lose a ration out of your pack as your backpack tears and a pack goes falling.
All right.
Noboru and
No.
Core,
No, I know what's coming.
Do you?
Noboru first. Noboru, same thing.
Okay. I thought you were gonna take my rug.
Core, same thing. My god, okay.
Okay, so we lose 2 rations or 1? What was it?
You lose basically one pack of rations.
One pack.
Okay.
The
Okay.
one pack.
So I have lost 3 weeks of rations just from shit on this fucking travel.
Good thing we stocked up.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 4 left now. I'm gonna have to probably end up hunting on the way back home.
Okay.
But Asa, you managed to avoid them. You are able to keep your body close to the wall. You are able to keep yourself out of the way of the falling rocks. And Maddie, I'm actually going to say that you can save someone's rations.
Alright, then I will go ahead and save Noboru's rations. Just
Hero.
because we already know that Noboru's lost some, and also he is my best friend, so.
Thank you.
Get back a pack of rations.
Oh boy, I've only got 3 rations left. Okay.
That's right. We'll share.
What's your 3 ration uses or 3 ration packs?
3 ration uses because I lost a pack. I only had 2.
Okay. Alright.
I think
Yeah, I
we're
lost
good.
mine too. Like I only got 3 rations left too.
It's okay.
Alright.
We picked up some uncooked rations, so that'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
hopefully we don't
Um,
fail cooking them.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can cook them okay. And I have a hero
Probably
point.
can too. Yeah.
All right, so you all eventually get down the mountainside, and you get into this green fields. You all travel for a decent bit of time until eventually the sun is starting to go down. It's time to make camp. Do you want to try to cook those rations for the night?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and make me a crafting check.
Okay.
You
Private?
will make it. No, it can be open. It's going to be an easy check for level 1 task. That's going to be a DC 15 craft. And if you make it, you'll feed everybody.
Nice.
Perfect. So everybody, you will only be fed for the day. A normal ration pack has 7 charges, so basically, you're going to expend 5 of them to basically feed everybody, and nobody has to use rations today.
Oh,
Nice.
great.
And then you'll have 2 extra charges, which I know can be difficult in the sheet. But basically, edit your ration on Asa and just up the charges by 2. It'll be in the little edit menu.
Yep,
quantity.
yep, I
Cool.
got you, I got you.
Awesome. Right, I guess that means we rest.
Yep, and then you all settle in for the night.
Okay. So-
Before we rest, though, we should have Core do healing checks on everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Good
sure.
idea.
Healing
Medicine
school
checks.
Stuff.
Yep.
Okay, let me get that out. I'm gonna roll for, well, who were the people that needed the HP? I know
I'm
I
fine.
do.
I don't need it.
I need
Okay.
some.
I don't need it.
So just 2? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. That's not very good. That's on Maddie. And then this one's on, Noboru.
I think that's a success, right?
Yeah, that's a success. 2d8. And it gets rid of your wounded condition, which was actually the thing I was more worried about.
That's really good.
Oh,
Because
that's
resting doesn't get rid of
6.
wounded.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so you get the 2d8.
Nice. It's full. I'm full now.
Get 5. Okay. I doubt. I don't know. Are drugs considered poison, or is it something else?
That's a good question. How's that addiction roll gonna work?
Well, yeah, I don't know. What is the addiction roll? I was wondering that actually.
Does yeah, we'll have to look up the rules for it.
I'll look it up. But
Yeah.
I am addicted apparently.
Well, we
And-
can.
I'm still. I think it was a day, so I'm coming down from it still. And
I'm coming down.
what about our sickness with
Yeah.
me and Steve?
Cot is poison.
Yes.
And you'll make your checks in the morning when you wake up.
Okay.
Yeah. I can. For Steve, I can treat disease, but this will take a lot longer.
Well,
You won't have the time to. Treating
No.
disease is an 8-hour-long activity, and it's
Yeah.
nighttime.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
have to do it like in a city or something. But yeah.
Says, can I take an hour to try and learn a spell from a scroll?
Mm.
That's a mechanic that you have, sure. I don't know wizard.
I do. I can learn a spell. Okay. So I got to roll a 15 because it's just a first level, so it's not going to be too bad. And I'm gonna roll, and then we'll see. Yeah. Skill check for the skill corresponding to your tradition. So you think an Arcana check?
Yeah, because you're arcane.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna attempt a Arcana check. I gotta remember what the little dooley dads stand for. Okay. Excellent. That is a failure, but
Hero
it's-
point?
it
then
if
at night, so if you have them,
yeah. Well, you know what? It's true, and yeah. I'll do hero point. Why not?
There you
Awesome.
go.
All right. Cool.
That's
All
a
right.
critical success.
Is it a critical success? It is perfect. So critical success means that I expend half the materials and learn the spell. So I'm going to learn the spell Animate Dead.
Oh my
Nice.
God. Nice.
And it only costs me 1 gold.
1 gold.
1
1 gold.
beans.
If I'm reading this right, I think I'm now fatigued for 1 week. And then I get to
yeah.
make another save at the end of the week to see
I'm
if I can
so
beat my
glad you
addiction.
took drugs. I'm
I'm
so
so
glad.
glad.
I didn't
I'm
think
so
it'd be
glad.
this bad.
Drugs are bad.
No one listens to me.
Okay, well, we are at the end of session.
Right?
We will get to the Temple of Sarenrae next week. For XP, you all get 334 XP,
Wow. So
which added to the 160 should be you're at a total of 464.
464.
Yep. To clarify, though, that is for a 1, 2, 3, 4 encounters, one of which was a severe encounter, plus a moderate achievement for completing the Haras hideout.
We did
You
it.
got an extra
Nice.
30 for that.
Yay!
So,
You all should be at
close.
464.
So Kara's sickness should be done by now, right? Because it was only a 24-hour bug.
Let's see. Afflictions, because we gotta look that up again. Okay, affliction example. No, we want diseases. How diseases work. Oh, okay. No, it if an affliction lasts only a limited amount of time, it lists a maximum duration. Once this duration passes, the affliction ends. Otherwise, the affliction lasts until you succeed at enough saves to recover, as described in the stages.
Yeah, so it ends
So
in
we're good.
24 hours.
Yeah, because it was 1 day for the final one.
No,
Well, you'll have to make another check. So if you were
I
at
don't think
stage
so.
2, you need to make a check each day.
No, I was at stage 3.
Okay.
Was
and then
there a
you
stage
need to
3?
Succeed down, right? Saving
Can you
throw.
post the thing again? The condition, the disease rather.
Just sad. I know I'm at whatever this stage 2 is or without.
Oh, hang on. Public.
Goblin pox.
Yeah, it says 1
Stage
day.
3.
Stage
Yeah,
3 is 1
so
day.
that's how often the effect occurs.
Okay,
So we can-
I
Let's
just have to get through
Let's
it.
just go
Ugh.
through afflictions. Let's go through
Shit.
afflictions real quick.
Yeah.
Diseases and poisons are types of afflictions, as are curses and radiation. An affliction can affect a creature for a long period of time, progressing through different and often increasingly debilitating stages. The level of affliction is the level of the monster, hazard, item causing it, and so on. Format of rules and elements. Whether appearing in a spell, on an item, or within a stat block, an affliction appear in the following format: name and traits. The affliction's name is given first, followed by its traits in parentheses, such as curse, disease, poison, and so on. If it has a level. Sorry, if the affliction needs to have a level specified, it follows the parentheses followed by the unusual details, such as restrictions on removing the condition imposed by an affliction. Saving throw. When you're first exposed to the affliction, you must attempt a saving throw against it. The first attempt to stave off the affliction is called the initial save. An affliction usually requires a fortitude save, but the exact save and DC are listed after the name and the type of affliction. Spells that can poison you typically use the caster's spell DC. On a successful initial saving throw, you are unaffected by the exposure of that affliction. You do not need to attempt further saving throws against it unless you are exposed to the affliction again. That's not the case here.
Mm-hmm.
If you fail the initial saving throw, after the affliction's onset period elapses, if applicable, you advance to stage 1 of the affliction and are subject to the effects listed. On a critical failure after its onset period, you advance to stage 2 and are subject to that effect instead. The stages of an affliction are described below. During onset, Some afflictions have onset times. These are for afflictions. Once you fail your initial save, you don't gain the effects of the first stage until the onset time has elapsed. If the entry is absent, you gain the effect for the first stage immediately upon failing the saving throw. So that's relevant there. If an affliction lists only a limited amount of time, it lists a maximum duration. Once this duration is passed, the affliction ends. Otherwise, the affliction lasts until you succeed at enough saves to recover, as described in stages below. Stages. An affliction typically has multiple stages, each of which lists an effect followed by an interval in parentheses. So that's what we're looking at.
Right.
The interval in parentheses. When you reach a given stage of an affliction, you are subject to the effects listed for that stage. At the end of that stage's listed interval, so at the end of one day, you must attempt a new saving throw. On a success, you reduce the stage by 1, and on a critical success, you reduce the stage by 2. You are then subject to the effects of the new stage. If the affliction stage is ever reduced below 1, the affliction ends, and you don't need to make any more saving throws. On a failure, the stage increases by 1, and on a critical failure, it increases by 2. You are then subjected to the effects of the new stage. So if it had duration, it was kind of like that poison that hit Calliope, where it said 6 rounds, and that's it.
Okay, so I gotta make another fortitude save.
Yep, so fortitude save.
Before you make that,
for those who are sick.
we can use these elixirs of life to give us +1s on these saves right here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
You can like treat yourself with them, sip them overnight.
Yep. So I'll minus 2 of them, so we can both take one. And
We gotta make 3 in a row, though.
we have to make 3 in a row.
But they can happen very quickly because you're at stage 3 now, so you're
Right.
going to make one save at the end of the day. If you succeed, you go down to stage 2, which means you then make another roll 1 round later. So if you beat stage 3, you can get it down the same day.
So we'll have +1 on these rolls. Here we go. Fortitude.
Are you both? You're both stage 3, right? Just to be
Both
clear?
stage 3.
Both stage 3.
Okay, make fort saves.
Fortitude save. 17.
17 with your bonus will succeed, and you'll go down to 2.
Okay.
Tara?
No.
Fuck.
Unfortunate. You stay up there for the next day.
All right.
Noboru,
Okay.
you're at stage 2. Make another save.
Come on. That's 19.
Okay, you're at stage 1. Make another save.
Come on, Bo. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
These are
Keep it
one
going.
round
Keep it
a
going.
day.
That's it.
There you go.
Okay. So overnight, the disease breaks for Noboru, and you'll be good to go.
Alright.
Tara will have one the next night.
Alright, and I'll wake up the next morning sick, and I will retch at the beginning of the day to get it back down to
Yeah.
1.
Get it back down to 1. Yep.
Cool.
All right.
I'm starting to think I need to upgrade my doctor associate.
Hey Seth,
Yeah.
in my spell preparation book, I noticed I'm missing some of the spells that I had in there.
I copied over everything that I saw in there.
You copied over all of the prepared spells, but I still had more that are in my book.
Let me load it up and just make sure. Because I'm pretty sure I looked at the book, but I might have missed it. Logging onto the Forge server now.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out then.
Alright,
Yeah,
have a
alright.
good night.
Have a
All
good one,
right. Good night.
Good
Good
on.
session, guys.
It took
What's
like,
the DC of the Goblin Pod?
All right, everybody in stream. Thank you guys so much for coming on by and watching us. Hey, we had a lot more people than we did our first session. That's great. Always fun playing more Pathfinder. I love this fucking shit so much. It's so good to be back playing it. We will be back next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern to continue our adventure towards the Temple of Sarenrae to hopefully save the Wizard Master's ward and figure out what the hell is going on. But thank you guys so much for coming by. Be sure to come by next time. We'll either be streaming tomorrow or Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. We definitely are going to be streaming Wednesday with more Red Dead, but we might also do tomorrow with more Red Dead because I've really been loving TRP. thank you guys so much for coming in by. Appreciate y'all. Be sure to come by next time. But until then, everyone, we'll see you later. Bye now.